Going live. So, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you live on Facebook yet or no? Yo, testing. All right. I am going to start some music. I'll send out the tweet. That's yeah. I saw what you had, but you moved it into stories. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me turn that off. I think it turns itself back on. It doesn't care. No, not preferences. Webcam options, autofocus. Of course, it was on. You just zoomed in. All right, that's good. I need to project off of this. Perfect. Pin that. Maximize that. Launch. Division. Where is it? Let's just go.
Oh, Tom Clancy's the Division 2. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put us on this. I'm going to mute my mic because I'm going to be getting up. They don't need to hear that. Make sure I put the right playlist because I'm pretty sure Facebook is going to mute me if I go live with this playlist. Oh, I didn't do the title.
Division.
Episode 202.
And we were talking about.
What's today? May 2nd.
Oops, not true, Sonic. All right, so going forward, if you want to, if you want your tweet to show up in the Discord and ping everybody, just use the hashtag AWGNS. That should work.
All right. We are now live on Facebook.
All right, I'm gonna bring it up on my phone here in a second.
I just got the notification.
Yep, so did I. We'll get the share. Write a post.
Where is title? Oh, it's right here. I need to change the playlist.
What kind of phone do you have?
I have iPhone.
Which one?
The 11.
Okay. Yeah, Vanessa, she's betraying me and going over to iPhone.
That's very smart.
This is very foolish. She's getting the 11 Pro or whatever.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I have. I don't have the I have the 11 Pro, the one with the 3 cameras.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the Galaxy S20.
You should get an 11. You should get 11 Pro because now, if she's on iPhone and you're on Android, it's just gonna be stuff that you guys are now missing. And you know, the ladies first, right? So you just gotta follow the lead.
Nah. I told her I'm not gonna be able to be her tech support anymore. Anytime she has an issue with her phone, I'm like, I don't know who's gonna help you. So I have no idea how that works.
All
right, I'm loaded into the game.
All right, so let me go grab my phone and my water.
Same.
And, I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Same here.
All right.
Good to go?
202 is you, right?
Yep, that's me. Messing around with my
Hold
junk
on.
real
Let me
quick.
show my live video preview. Okay, perfect. Let's mute it. Make sure you're not echoing anywhere. All right.
Good to go?
I am Oh, let me join in on you real quick.
Okay.
In the game. And you're up on Twitch now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I forgot to plug my car in. Annoying. That means I gotta go back outside. Oh, volume down. Oh, and mixer host. I'm sorry, Mom. I got upstairs. My wife made me try this pizza. She bought these pizzas from Costco. It's cauliflower crust.
Oh, my girlfriend, she wants to make some. We saw that online too.
It's actually pretty good.
That's what I've been hearing.
I'm pleasantly surprised. It's still not real pizza, but it's not bad tasting.
It doesn't taste bad, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
I keep cracking my phone screens. I have the screen protectors, man. I've gone through so many of these damn things. I don't know how it's happening.
You cracked the actual screen itself, or like the
screen protector?
Okay.
I do it so often. I have a stash of them.
Damn.
It's like $10 for 2 off of Amazon. I've got like 3 packs of it with 2.5. All right, put the host up.
Yep, I just saw it.
I am ready to go when you are ready to go.
All right, let me just buy this pistol. You loaded into the game now?
I am loaded in. Oh, let me join on you.
Just selling a bunch of junk.
Okay, you're not showing online.
All right, give me a second.
Wait, yes you are.
Okay.
Yes you are.
Oh, okay.
I got you. Join in.
Damn, still not level 30 yet? What level are we?
29, 28.
I'm saying we're level 26. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
I want a new rifle, but they're not selling any good ones. I might have to use that LMG you gave me. It's level 20. M1A, yeah, this is what I like. Let me just take that out. It's inventory.
Let me turn the music down a little bit. All right, whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, let's do this. And 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a weekly gaming news show, the podcast where me and my good friend come together every single week and discuss the top trending stories in video games. This is for the week ending on May the 2nd in the year 2020. Boogie, how you doing today, my good sir?
So, soon as you were fine, soon as we went live, you turned into a robot.
I sound like a robot right now?
Yeah, it's like...
Alright, it might be me.
Let me see. Yeah, it's coming through the stream that way too.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
It was perfectly fine, and then we did the intro, and you transformed. Are you Optimus Prime?
No. Alright, how's that? Is that any better? What was it saying?
Yeah, that's it. That's a little crackly.
It's this RTX driver that I'm trying to use, and it's just not compatible. So I'm just gonna not use it. Give me a second. It's very, very annoying. I do apologize for the crackliness and change back to this.
Ooh.
I gotta put my filters back on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, but then Boogie can't hear me, so I gotta do this.
I can hear you.
Can you?
I can hear you. Yeah.
I guess Discord changed it back to default, which is this. Alright, so we're good. Alright. Cool. No idea what caused it. That driver just hates me, apparently. I don't know. But yeah. This is episode 202, and we are your hosts. My name is Trenell, and as always, I am here with my good friend Todd, aka Up Jump the Boogie. Sir, how have you been this week? What's been going on your neck of the woods?
I've just been trying to do stuff to keep myself busy. It was nice the past couple of days. Yesterday, I cleaned out my garage.
Okay.
I got it nice and dapper. And today, I installed a Ring camera on the garage.
Okay.
So I had a couple productive days, and then I restocked my my brew because I was out. I was out of beer, so I had to go and make a beer run.
Okay.
And that's been it.
Okay.
Nothing new, nothing major.
Still working from home?
I'm furloughed, so I'm not working.
Oh.
I'm just at home.
Just at home. Okay.
Just at home, yeah.
Daddy duty 24/7 now, huh?
yeah, that's it. I mean, it sucks. I would like to be working, but you know, it is what it is. I work in the hospitality industry, and nobody's going anywhere.
Yeah, so. Very true. Well, hopefully they get you back in there soon. Like you're still like good when things get back to normal, right?
Yeah, they said I'm guaranteed to have a job.
Okay.
Either my current position or somewhere else. But the thing is, nobody knows when it's going to be.
That's the thing.
Our CTO and our SVP, they did a call this past week, and you know they passed on some encouraging news, but we definitely are not out of the water yet.
Yeah. Since my job was considered, I need 762 magazines. Okay. But yeah, since my job was considered essential, I've been working from home every single day,
Nice.
driving myself crazy. I don't think I've ever sat in one place for so many hours of the day. Like I'll be here working, and then I'm done. I'm like, okay, well, I want to chill, and this is my chill spot as well. So it's been getting a little stressful on that end. I've had to get unique and keeping myself entertained. Video games itself hasn't been doing it, but
it's only so much, right? You get to a point where it's like enough is enough.
Yeah. Okay. 762 Matt. Let's create that. Bam. Yeah. Just creating some mods for my guns. But yeah, man. We got a lot of news that we're gonna cover for you guys. Surprisingly, a lot of news this week. And we're going to jump into it right after we get done with these updates and corrections that we have from some of our previous episodes. So, if you would be so kind, Boogie, as to take the lead on this one, what do we got in terms of updates?
Yeah, we got an update out of Google, and this is for Stadia, and Stadia is getting some new big name games coming. Jedi Fallen Order, and they're getting the current releases of Madden and FIFA, Madden NFL and FIFA.
Okay.
And they're going to come in this year and going forward. So it looks like they're going to be getting the Madden series when it drops, FIFA series when it drops, and other new EA games. And then in addition to that, they are also getting PUBG. PUBG is now available on Stadia as well. So they just got some very popular games. When you look at FIFA, which is probably the most popular sports game in the world, Madden, which is probably the most popular sports game in the United States, and then PUBG, while not the heights that it once was, is still a very popular battle royale game.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that 100%. I mean, it's still popular. It's still in the top 3 in the entire genre. So it still has a player base, even though a lot of people have either moved on or are playing something completely different. But it's good that it's available on Stadia, because with Stadia trying to submit itself as a legitimate platform with some longevity, it makes sense to bring over as many games as possible. So this is a good thing. Stadia needs games. Is one of the criticisms that we had, was that there was, on top of it being just a lackluster service in terms of its pricing model, it just wasn't anything to play, and you had to buy everything, full price. It doesn't matter whether or not you have the free version or the premium version or the subscription service. It didn't matter, and that was a big problem for a lot of people, and is what initially turned me off from the service. I probably still won't pick it up even with this announcement. But I mean, it's good for the people that are invested. We talked about Stadia a few weeks ago about how they went. They allowed for a lot more people to enjoy the premium version for free for 2 months. Is it 2 or 3 months?
I think it's like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So if you are at all curious, if you're at all curious about what Stadia has to offer, now might be the best time to get involved, because on top of them adding games that you can purchase, you also get a few free games every single month. They give you free games, and you can partake in those free games if you have the free version right now. You can partake in those free games. So it's pretty cool. In terms of functionality, I haven't heard the worst things about it. You know, it's not one-to-one. You're not playing on PC or console, so there is some delay depending on your network connection. But you know, that's to be expected. I'm just glad to see that that Google hasn't just completely abandoned this service yet.
Well, not yet. It's still a little bit early. I think the most important thing to note on this is that EA is bringing out future games. So like the current versions of Madden and the current versions of FIFA are going to be coming out when they release on the other platforms. One of the on top of the concern with the lack of library, another concern was most of the games that we're getting were already years old on other platforms that people have already played. It was good of them to grab from crossplay. They got cross saves with Destiny. They got a cool when they got exclusive cross saves with the Division 2, which we're playing now. But for the most part, most of the games that have been getting were older games that people had and have played on other platforms, be it PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. This puts them more of a current footing, where people can see, well, I'm going to be able to get new games that I like to play on Stadia when they become available everywhere else. So that's definitely a step in the right direction.
I agree.
It's definitely moving a little bit slowly, but again, it's a new platform. I still think it's I would call it an enhanced beta. But I mean, I don't think it's going to take off until they get an exclusive that people want to play. Once they get that exclusive that people actually want to play, then we might see big movement for Stadia. But as long as they're just getting multi-platform games, it's just a curiosity. And again, you mentioned it, they also have the built-in limitation where if a person or if a region doesn't have great internet access, it's not going to be a great product for those people with limited internet access or poor limited internet access.
Yeah, those were the big concerns, but it's good that they're keeping it going, and it's also good that they have solidified some new partners that in EA. We're actually going to be talking a bit more about EA a little bit later on in the show, so make sure that you stick around for that. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got to say about Stadia. It's still going. Hopefully they can find their footing and create a platform that appeals to whatever base that they're trying to appeal to. Definitely doesn't appeal to me. I am looking on the map. I have a few missions. We have a stronghold that we can do. There's also a side mission at the police headquarters.
I think we had 2 of those. That's what we were coming back for, right?
Yeah. Let's start with this side mission. It's all the way to the east.
Where's my current backpack? Oh, it's
in the Judiciary Square. That's where it is.
Well, I'm looking at my stuff and seeing if I can craft stuff that's higher or significantly higher. I crafted a new light machine gun because I was able to craft it at level 26, and my machine gun was only 22. And it looks like that my chest is only 22, and I may be able to craft one at 26. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
Then we can boogie out of here. Random brand just improvised body. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't because I don't have fabric. Okay, never mind. All right. So let's move on to the next story.
moving on to the next story, and these are our quick hits. We have a couple of stories that don't necessarily deserve a deep dive, but we will jump into them. These were actually really important stories that came up this week. So let's get started with the first one, and we are talking about Epic Games, because going forward, if you want to receive the free games that Epic Games gives you every single month, similar to how PlayStation and Xbox and even Twitch, every single month they give out a few free games. If you would like to continue that, you're going to need to activate two-factor authentication in order for that to even be considered. If you do not have two-factor authentication enabled, you are essentially opting out of those free games from Epic Games Store.
Okay, before I push in my retort, we're doing a Stronghold, right?
Yeah, we can do the Stronghold. It is closer.
District Union Arena, and there's a fast travel right next to it. The settlement, the theater.
You are correct.
Or,
let's do it.
No, better yet, the resource convoy is even closer.
The Red Dragon.
What's the Red?
Oh yeah, we can. The Red Dragon is the one to the north. Yeah, we can just go to the resource convoy. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so, as far as that goes, I think what they're trying to do is force people into securing their account. Yeah. People complain about two-factor. I would say, and I've said this before, if you open an account with anything, if two-factor is available, activate it. We talked about a story last week with Nintendo having some 100,000 accounts compromised. And you know, if they would have had two-factor authentication on, they wouldn't have been compromised. So two-factor, while it can be a bit annoying, it can, you know, make life a little bit harder. Harder than that is trying to get your account back after it's been hacked. So
exactly.
I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I guess some people are going to complain like, well, I don't want two-factor. And Epic Games said you don't have to have two-factor. But if you want free stuff from us,
you're going to need that two-factor. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think that's an unfair trade-off at all.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, this resource convoy, what are they giving? Oh, they're just on their way back to the base. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a very fair trade-off. Seeing as you are securing your own information, you know, your payment information, your address, all of your personal
email address, passwords,
all that stuff. So I feel like this is a fair trade. It's actually a steal because you're getting free stuff for, you know, having a more secure account. That I don't see any negatives in that. I mean, besides the fact that it's Epic Games Store, I personally don't use Epic Games Store that much. I do have like a couple games installed on there.
I usually add the free games to the library. I have the launcher installed on my PC.
Yeah.
And every now and then I get the notification. And if it's a game that looks like something I might be interested, I will add it to the library. You can add it to your library just like Xbox Live and not necessarily install it. Yeah. That's one thing I do like about it, is that I don't have to commit to like gigs of space taken off of my hard disk in order to, you know, just have access to these free games. That's a really, really cool feature. And you know, and if you want to take advantage of it, you are free to do so. You gotta activate two-factor authentication. It is that is the trade-off. All right, I am here. Where you at? I'm in a firefight right now.
Oh God! All right, I'm coming back to you. And while I'm on the move, let's go ahead and move on to our very next story. And I mentioned that we would be talking about EA, and now's the time for that because we have two stories coming out of EA, and this comes to a surprise to some, but not to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Because we've had this conversation before in the past. These evergreen or live service games, and their ability to.
Cut out.
My audio cut out? Can you hear me?
Hey, hold on, Trenell.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Your audio's cut out. If you're still talking.
I am. I'm seeing my audio levels.
I can't hear you.
Oh Lord.
Oh, there you go. It just came back.
Are we good now?
But now it's not.
What?
Oh, now it's back.
Is it back now?
Yes.
I don't know what's going on with my audio. I do apologize for that.
All right. So I'm.
But yeah, like I was trying to say, these live service games that have been coming out lately, you know, we haven't really seen any of them, or not a lot of them, you know, have that longevity that these companies have wanted.
Right.
For instance, case in point, Battlefield 5 was the follow-up to the highly successful Battlefield 1. It did have some launch troubles. I remember there was some controversy surrounding, you know, females and, like, you know, preserving history and all that stuff. And they were also late to the Battle Royale with their Firestorm mode, which kind of just like came and went. Nobody really paid any attention to it, unfortunately. And you know, besides that, you know, when you look into what the community was actually looking into, there was a lot of changes made to the game that people just did not appreciate. For instance, like the time to kill on certain weapons was drastically changed, which turned a lot of people off from what was originally established. And news just broke that after this next update, which will not be an additional chapter, they've been releasing their major updates in chapters. We're currently on chapter 6 of Battlefield 5's you know, life cycle or whatever. And this next update, which is going to take place this summer, I am just getting destroyed out here.
You got to pull back. Pull back.
I'm trying to crawl.
All right, I got you.
I'm crawling over to this Union Express truck.
Just stay there.
Okay.
Are you getting healed? You're getting healed, right?
Yes. I'm up. Woo! Sorry, I thought I was a space wizard for a second. But yeah, after this next update, which will give some new weapons, you know, some new cosmetics and, you know, whatnot. I'm not exactly 100% on what will be included, but this is it. This is going to be the last update for Battlefield 5. There will be no Chapter 7. There will be, you know, no more balance tweaks or anything like that. Going forward, they will only ensure that the game just maintains a playable state, and that'll be it. After what, 2.5 years?
It came. No, 1.5 years.
1.5 years.
It came out in 18.
Yeah,
2018 is when it came out.
It hasn't even.
The Safari was on me, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. It hasn't even been 2 years. It's like, geez.
Yeah, but that's no. So, because that is the typical that's the typical life cycle of the Battlefield games.
But not a live service.
That wasn't a live. They tried to push it that way,
and that's the thing. They tried to push it as a live service, and it failed, and now it's over.
Yeah, but the problem is they can't push that game as a live service because people aren't looking for it to be a live service. It's one thing to release a whole new what do you want to call it, IP. And that be a live service game, and it's another to take an established IP and just change the whole the whole way the game works, right?
Yeah, the whole like infrastructure.
Yeah, people that play Battlefield expect a new Battlefield game every other year, and that's what they're getting. People aren't in Battlefield for it to be a live service game. I got yellow knees.
Nice.
So it doesn't surprise me. They tried a couple of things on it. Like you said, the Battle Royale was definitely shoehorned in. It wasn't really thought out. It wasn't thought out well, and it performed the way it was implemented. They're at a point where they need to build the game from scratch, which they have been for the past few years, building the next Battlefield, and it's going to come out probably this fall or this winter.
Yeah. It's just weird to, you know, to see all of these live services or these evergreen games, just, you know, because Battlefield 5 had what's the term? Oh God, the same thing that Anthem had. A promise of things to come. What's the term?
The roadmap.
Yeah. They had a roadmap which was significantly changed. It was altered, and it was just a mess in terms of what people were hoping for. And supposedly this latest update, I think it's like the Battle in the Pacific or something like that. The most recent update was finally getting the game to where a lot of the fans, if you look on Reddit, but a lot of the fans were hoping the game would go finally, and now after all of this, there will be no more alterations to the game going forward.
Yeah, I think the two problems with Battlefield 5, it opened up the controversy, or a couple of problems.
Yeah,
the launch opened up the controversy. Two is World War II, and people are just tired of World War II games.
Yeah,
it's just something what's happening?
I mean, I guess EA thought that since the Battlefield 1 was so successful that they could since they did World War 1 so good in that game. That they can do another World War II game and have the same level of success, and
they should have just kept Medal of Honor, because Medal of Honor is your World War
game, yeah,
and let Battlefield be stay Modern Warfare. The problem with Battlefield, I think with the last two Battlefields, 1 and 5, is people want Modern Warfare in their Battlefield game, and
modern weapons, yeah.
Yeah, EA's not giving it to them.
Right.
So.
Oh, is this the mission? Damn, this is the mission. Where's the entrance?
I'm right here. It's on me. Wait, where are you?
I fast traveled to you, I think.
Oh, okay.
Polar Knights, thank you for tuning in. I like that beard, man. You're lucky. Todd is very lucky. I'm gonna fill you guys in on a little something. Do you see this scraggliness? This stubble on my face right now? This is a month's worth of facial hair growth right here. You can barely even see it on camera, and it doesn't even grow on this side of my face. Yeah, nice scraggle. Thank you. Thanks, Mount Lover. I appreciate it. I'm very lucky. Very fortunate.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Yeah, and I think those are the problems. One, broken promises. Two, the fact that they had controversy to start, and three, it's just a genre that people aren't interested in. And by genre, not necessarily shooting, but World War II.
World War II, yeah.
People are no longer interested in. And especially for Battlefield, because Battlefield is supposed to be like Call of Duty. It's the modern game, right? It's not the old game. It's the modern game. Activision had problems when they tried to take Call of Duty out of the modern theater, right? They went back to World War II and they didn't do well. They tried to go to Future War, that didn't do well. It started going back to its old self when they went to modern weapons and modern settings. Yeah. And that's what people want in these games. I think that's a problem. And then the last problem is EA's own doing. It's just their greed. Yeah. Right? They just got to make money off of everything, and the way they were nickel and diming people with the microtransactions turn people off too.
Exactly. Yeah, so hopefully the next Battlefield game will impress the player base, because after this next update, that's it. Yep.
And it's going to be until the next game comes out. It could be this year. It could be next year. They usually come out in the fall. I know that they've been working on it. In fact, DICE has been working on the game for a while, and this ties in with our second part of the story, where Star Wars Battlefront 2 is also getting its final update. Yeah. And Star Wars Battlefront 2, we've chronicled that mess of a game. And to be quite fair, right now it's a very good game. It's not a bad game right now.
It is not a bad game when you look at it for what it is right now. But it's just really, really hard to forget where it came from. Yes. Because it was a very, very, very... oh, shit, I freaking just jumped on top of this guy. What the heck? I don't know what game I'm trying to play, but I'm playing the wrong one.
He's halfway to row one.
I freaking just jumped on top of this guy. I tried to mount him or something. Tried to Assassin's Creed freaking hidden blade him. Yeah, tried to assassinate him, man.
So the last Battlefront 2 update is out now. It's called the Scarif update. It is live. It adds some new heroes and some new maps to play on and such. But it also is the last update. And again, it's to be expected. The game is now that game is going to be 3 years old this fall.
Yeah.
And again, well documented. It brought us this week in loot boxes, right?
Yeah.
It's the reason why loot boxes became
a topic of discussion.
Yeah, a big story in the news, and why legislators started looking at it. We got the eye of legislation and lawmakers because they were so bad and so onerous. They just it just was bad, and they walked it back. They've added a lot of updates. It's actually could be a fun game to play. My issue is just Battlefield with Star Wars skins.
Yeah.
So it's really nothing new as far as play. If you're a huge diehard Star Wars fan, it is definitely a lot of fan service in there. Although there was a controversy with the pink Darth Vader.
Pink Vader.
Yeah.
Messing with the continuity, man. You can't be doing that.
Oh, why am I trying to shoot you?
Yeah, I was like, yo, Boogie, there's no friendly fire, right? I don't know what I did to make you angry, but I'm sorry.
No. I was chasing the dude when I ran around the corner. I saw
I took him out.
You killed him, yeah.
But yeah. And just to follow up on the Battlefront side of this issue or this story, there currently isn't any plans for a Star Wars Battlefront 3, according to people that are currently working on the game. I don't remember exactly who it was, but there was a Twitter thread because the initial message came out in a official post on their forums, and then they elaborated on it a little bit on Twitter, where they mentioned that they do not have, like, currently there are no plans for a Star Wars Battlefront 3, and it's got a lot of people questioning whether or not this is the end of the EA exclusive Star Wars games, because we all know that the license agreement that they have with Walt Disney for the exclusive rights to Star Wars games is over in 2022, I believe.
Yep. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so they're
it's coming out soon.
It's coming up soon. Within the next couple of years, the exclusivity deal will be over. In which case, they'll of course have to renegotiate whether or not they're going to continue, or if Disney is just going to go with another studio, or just leave it up to any studio that they want to work on it.
And since they signed that agreement with EA, they've changed their stance on IP licensing.
Exactly.
And they have talked about shying away from exclusive licensing and just letting people make games and approving them or not. So that's something we got to look out for. And we know it's been documented that the mouse was not happy with the way EA handled Battlefront 2. So there's that as well. The only respite that EA may have is that the last game, Fallen Order, did fairly well commercially, at least. Yeah. It was mixed reviews critically, but generally the game was generally speaking, the game was a success.
Right.
Success critically and commercially.
Right, because we all know that Battlefront 2 did not meet the initial sales goals that EA had set for it. But I believe that the Jedi Fallen Order sold fairly well. So I didn't hear anything about that game not selling. So
I think
we'll see.
It met or beat expectations for sales.
Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I personally would love to have Star Wars out of the exclusive hands of EA, because within the years that they've had the exclusive rights, I mean, how many games have we gotten? Not a lot.
We've gotten more console games than we've gotten release games.
Exactly. Yeah, and anything back there?
I missed a drop. It's on my map.
Oh, okay.
No, there was no chest back or anything.
Okay.
No loot boxes.
Yeah, I'll wait for you here before moving forward. But yeah,
maybe I didn't miss it. Now it's not on my map. Oh wait, no, there it is.
There was way more canceled games than released games. You know, there was a lot of studios, heads, and people that just left EA as a result of how they were handling Star Wars. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping that Disney does the right thing and lets, you know, the best studio with the best idea and the best talent work on, you know, these different Star Wars games, because Star Wars is ripe for video games. It always has been.
The thing is, what really screwed up Star Wars is they timed Battlefront 2 with the release of one of the last movies in the trilogy.
Yeah,
and that movie didn't go well. The movie didn't go well. The game didn't go well, and Disney was very unhappy.
Yeah, and then the controversy definitely didn't help.
Right. So, again, I think having one studio in charge, especially a studio like EA, I mean, not a studio. I'm not going to say studio, a publisher like EA, where their goal more than providing a fun, playable experience is monetization and profits. I think that's the wrong type of people to have for that type of thing, because that type of IP, because you won't get anything unique or new. You're just going to get the same old. And that's exactly what you got with Battlefront 2, was basically Battlefield with Star Wars skins.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll you know, we'll keep our ear to the street on anything else regarding Battlefield or Battlefront, for that matter. And we want to know what you guys think about these stories. Especially if you've played any of these games, and you know, whether you enjoyed them, you hated them, we want to know your thoughts and opinions. So let us know down in the comments section. If you're watching this after the fact, you can hit us up on our social media. Links are down in the description and in our profile. We want to know your thoughts. We want to know, you know, do you agree with this? Do you want EA to continue making Star Wars games? What is it that you guys think? But yeah, that's going to end it for our quick hits. Again, let us know what you guys think on these stories or anything that we discussed today. And let's go ahead and move on to the next story. This is a big one, and it's kind of like an update to the things that we've been talking about, you know, ever since this whole pandemic broke out, and that is the cancellation of a lot of you know, live events, concerts, what do you want to call them, like conferences, yeah, expos, stuff like that. A lot of them have been canceled.
They were first being postponed,
yeah,
and now they were being canceled. And yeah, we got a nice list.
We got a slew of cancellations that we're gonna go over really quickly. So let's go ahead and go down the list. First up is Evo, which has been canceled in its normal state, but instead will be holding some kind of online tournament instead. Right. I am very curious as to how that's going to work out because a lot of the games that are slated for Evo have terrible netcode. So that's going to be super interesting to see. But yeah, what else? What else we got?
Yeah, so that's definitely being delayed. People that place order that have bought tickets will be able to get refunds.
Yeah.
As well as room reservations. All that stuff is being refunded automatically. So if you reserved a room and you bought tickets, you're getting your money back. So that's a good news on that. Yeah. But unfortunately, it's just not going to be a live event. The next one on the list is the International. Dota 2's multi-million-dollar tournament. I think last year wasn't the prize pool like $34 million or something crazy like that.
It was way too much money. that's what I call it.
Yeah, so that's being canceled. No, it's not being canceled. I'm sorry, it's being postponed. it was supposed to be done this summer. It's a new date has been announced, but it's going to be postponed until sometime in next year, 2021. So there's that. So I just wonder how it's going to work. Oh gosh, I'm sitting here. Shut up. I wonder how that's going to work out. If they're going to have 2 major internationals in 1 year, or is it just going to be in 2021 and whenever they do it next year, or whenever they do it in 2021 is going to be the new date for the international going forward, because it's usually held in July, right? Yeah, it's usually held in July. Is that wrong? No, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not the July or August. Yeah, so unfortunately, the international is now a casualty, and the international is a huge event, like tens of thousands of people in attendance watching these players play.
Whoa, what's up, Yanni? Mustache cash stash. Hey, that's me. But yeah, man, just so much money in the international. Every single year they outdo themselves, and this one is being postponed till next year. I doubt that they'll have 2 invitationals in 1 year. That's just way too much money to be gathering up for a video game tournament, I think. But stranger things have happened. So they didn't say that this year's was canceled. So I'm wondering this one is just postponed. So I'm wondering what that's going to mean for the actual one going forward. Will they give it a different date? I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But that one's been postponed. What else we got? We got some more cancellations.
This one is actually not a cancellation. This is a replacement. So we knew E3 was canceled.
Yeah.
So Jeff Keighley and buddies and friends, that's how they put it, Jeff Keighley and friends, have announced Summer Game Fest. It's going to replace E3. It's going to run from May to August. There's major publishers and developers, 2K, Activision, Bandai Namco, Blizzard, Bungie, CD Projekt Red, EA, Microsoft, Riot, Sony, Square, Valve, Warner Brothers. All these companies are invested, and there's going to be game announcements. There's going to be live in-game events. So if you're playing one of these live service games, think like Epic Games isn't on here. Yeah, I was going to say Fortnite, but Epic Games isn't on here. If you're playing Valorant, which is the new hotness, there may be a in-game event to coincide with the Summer Game Fest. So I guess this is kind of cool. There's going to be announcements and online reveals and releases. So this is how we're going to get most, or if not all, of the information we would have been expecting to see at E3. We're going to be probably getting it through this Game Fest. They haven't noted any dates, but it ends on August 24th, and it starts in June, the weekend that E3 was supposed to start.
So yeah, that's cool. I mean, Jeff Keighley being in charge of it means that we'll at least get somewhat of a decent experience.
Right.
Lord knows what was going on with E3, but for Jeff Keighley to back out, and not just him, but the actual event organizers to back out, even before the coronavirus pandemic was even being considered as a reason for canceling the show. It means that the ESA were definitely doing something that seasoned veterans of E3 just were not down with. Hey, Blood Dragon arcade machines, awesome.
Oh yeah, because it's Ubisoft.
Oh yeah, I can destroy them too. Cool. But yeah, that's gonna be a very interesting show. I mean, if anything, it'll just be just like E3 always has been for people that haven't been able to go in person.
Right.
So you'll get your announcements, you get your trailers. Hopefully, we get some news regarding the next generation of consoles.
Yes.
So that's going to be really interesting.
I'm betting that's almost a guarantee. And the events will be live streamed, and they're going to be live streamed on all the major platforms: Facebook, Mixer, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. All those places are going to have events streamed there. Oh, he's resin people.
Yeah, I saw that.
God damn it.
Put it down.
Yeah, so I mean, you'll be able to find it as we'll keep up with this, and if we get a schedule, we'll post a schedule. Follow us on Twitter and try to keep up and post when events are going to be starting.
Exactly, and if we're able to, we'll actually be live reacting to it as well.
Yes, that is the thing we will try to do. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I mean that's actually good news because I feel like what the ESA was trying to do before was just rubbing people the wrong way, and now that Jeff Keighley is in charge of this event, it means that if anything, it'll just be more of what people have been used to, just trailers and news from your favorite video game companies and studios,
right?
And and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I do like that there will be in-game events, and that's going to help get the fans invested and involved. That's kind of cool. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Next up, what we got?
We've got something else that may be bad news. The Fortnite World Cup. That is also being canceled. Not necessarily, it's being canceled. This is not even going to be online. They're looking to do it again next year, but this year's Fortnite World Cup is canceled. There's no replacement. There's no online replacement. It's just not happening, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, for those that were participating or anticipating watching this event, sorry, bro, it ain't happening.
Or competing in the event, because I mean, last year the top prize was wasn't over $5 million.
Too much money.
Last year, it was like $5 million last year. So I mean, the thing is, it's doubly hard for like Dota, right? So when you look at the international being canceled, that's a huge loss for a lot of people because these teams count on that prize money to keep them running. Yeah, right? It can cause some teams to fold if and
I mean even like the second and third runner ups, they still come out with millions of dollars.
Yeah, the first place prize last year was $14 million, split between the sponsors and the management, and then the 5 players. I'm pretty sure each player walked away with 7 figures out of that. But then these cancellations of these events, these pros, is hurting the pros because outside of them, if they're a successful streamer, this is outside of being a successful streamer, this is their source of income, and that source of income is now gone.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's sad the events, but I mean, Epic doesn't feel like they're going to be able to put on the quality of event that they would want as a total online event. So they've decided to cancel it, and that's fine. It'd be worse to have an event that's just poor. Oh, he keeps fixing his thing, and they're shooting me.
Yeah, same.
And I don't have my balls of death. This dude right here, he has a shotgun. He's lighting my ass up.
Trying to take out that drone. Oh man,
he's trying to climb up. Yeah. So unfortunately, no Fortnite World Championship this year. Nope. And then our last one is GDC. GDC was postponed initially because it was supposed to be in March. It's postponed to the summer, and they have now decided that they're going to go to a 100% online event for GDC this year. And you may that's not a huge deal, but this is a developers conference, and I think developers it's more beneficial for developers to meet people in their industry in person than it is for them to have online Zoom meetings. And I think that's going to be a little bit hurtful for the developers that normally attend the GDC event, because it's a way that you network, make connections, work with people if they're using a development tool that you're using that can give you tips and tricks. Damn, these dudes are fucking rough.
Yeah.
Are you down?
I'm down right next to you.
All right, you getting up? It's
yeah. Oh man, that hurt.
Yeah.
Just do it with the shield.
It's a turret, man. And he goes back to
and they got people being revived.
Yes.
You got a medic up there.
I'm trying to break his turret.
I'm trying to get this medic. She's up there reviving everybody. I can't get a good shot.
All right, turret's down. Oh, he's mad. He's pushing me. He's pushing out with a shotgun. He mad at me.
You heard him. Oh, this chick is reviving everybody.
Hey, right this is brutal. Yeah, so nice. One of them is down. You're not reviving her.
We gotta get that medic though.
I'm working him. I'm working her. She's down.
All right, take cover.
I'm about to die. Oh no, I made it. Sweet, let me heal up. Yeah, so unfortunately, GDC is not going to be live. They're going to have again online events. They're going to take the event online. There'll be online meetings and such, but again, it's definitely not the same as a live show or live in-person meeting, I should say. Especially again for the developers that are looking to network, and it's, you know how volatile the development world is. You know, the developers, you know, they finish a game and they get axed.
Yeah,
this is a way for them to network, get their faces out there, get their names out there to other studios, just in case they need to move on. Mm-hmm. And it's just an opportunity that's not going to be there the way it normally is.
It's got flashbang.
Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Jeez.
Damn, this was
that was brutal.
It's getting more and more brutal. The farther we go, the more brutal it gets.
Exactly. Dang. Yes, and that's it for all the cancellations that we have for this week's episode. Mm-hmm. We'll keep our ear to the street, but it looks like if it hasn't been canceled outright, then most of these events are just gonna either just have like either be postponed or have some kind of online presence. It doesn't look like anybody is going to wait out and see whether or not this virus that's going around will subside before making any decisions. It looks like it's either online or it's being canceled.
Right. I think the thing is, none of these events want to be the event that says, okay, we're going to let people start moving back to a normal life. Yeah. And 10,000 people are infected after going to watch Dota, the international.
The international.
They don't want that, right? Yeah. Even with lawmakers and people pushing laws to limit liability to companies and businesses, it doesn't matter if you don't get sued. A public perception can be as bad or worse than any lawsuit.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's just hope that by the end of the year or by the beginning of next year, this thing is on its way out and we can start getting back to these gaming conventions. I actually was planning on going to Evo this year, not to compete or anything because that'd be crazy of me. I'd be wasting both my time and money doing that. But it's one of the only times where I get to see one of our friends of the podcast. He lives in Arizona, so he tries to make it to E3, and that's one of the chances that I get to see him.
Hang out,
and just hang out and drink a lot. But yeah, so we're keeping our ears to the streets, and we'll let you know if anything else pops up from these different events. 17 seconds. What's the time limit? What's happening?
Oh, it just says wait for other agents. It's just gonna teleport you to me if you don't make it. Because I went in this last room.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing. I think remember you kept saying
that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that I saw last time.
Yeah. So let's move on to free games. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, before we do that though, let's talk about the people that's supported us this entire time. Our 200 and so episodes. First, we have the new challengers. And if you are a fighting game fan, you like fight games, you like Street Fighter V, you're a Super Smash Brothers player, you Tekken 7, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z, any of those type of fighting games, the new challenger is a place for you to check out. They are like-minded, kind-hearted, friendly gamers who like to play and teach others to play fighting games. They have online tournaments, they have one-on-one and replay critiques, and it's just they have fight nights. It's just a fun crew. Low to no toxicity. I will say low because there's always that one person, right?
There's always that one guy.
Yeah, but low toxicity. And people that actually know how to play the game and aren't just spamming fireballs from half the map away. The new challengers, check them out on Twitch at twitch.tv/newchallengerstv, and they're on Twitter at newchallengerstv.
Exactly. Shout out to Mr. Vinegar, who is the founder of the Discord server. As you all know, we've been telling you guys they've been featured in Eurogamer, so you know they are legit. One of the best, if not the absolute best place for beginners to join the fighting game community. Shouts out to Mr. Vinegar. I don't know why we opened that door while we were trying to shout out our sponsor. That was a mistake right there.
Mistake right there.
So while I'm fighting for my life, I would also like to give a huge shout out to the Cookout PoC. For those of you that are unaware, the Cookout is a community of like-minded people of color that come together and help and assist in making dope content for the internet. So if you're a gamer, if you're a streamer, if you are any kind of content creator, you do art, you do music, you do makeup, beauty, there is a community within the Cookout that, is looking for you. And we are taking applications for new members. So if there's anybody out there that, feels like this is something that they would like to do, please feel free to hit up the main website, thecookout.org. and apply. They've done a great job. Oh my goodness, my cover was destroyed.
Truck. That truck is shooting you.
Yeah, I see that.
That's all the way back there.
Yeah. How do we?
I've just been shooting it, chipping away at it.
I'm trying to move in a little bit, take out the boys. But yeah, they've done a great job in elevating the online careers of a lot of streamers. They've also helped a weekly gaming news show by allowing us to host our show on their main channel on a multitude of occasions. They have a huge presence at the Black History Month events that take place on at Twitch. And Denny Von Doom, who is the community manager, has been an asset to our growth and success. So we want to say a huge thanks to the cookout.org. Head on over to the website or just reach out to them on social media. They are on Twitter at the Cookout PoC. And with that said, let's go ahead and get done with this firefight before we move on to the next story, because I feel like this deserves my entire. Oh my god, I'm getting run down by dudes with billy clubs. This guy chased me all the way into this room.
Did he chase you to the room?
He chased me all the way into the room. Oh god. Okay. All right, big boy on the right.
Yeah, I see him. He diesel, but he ain't cocked.
Nah.
Need to reload. He's down.
There you go. Thank you, robots. Man, I used like every single one of my health packs on this fight.
Yeah, I did too. I used all mine too. There's one more dude in the back.
Yeah, I see him. No robots on him. There you go.
What's going on down there?
Dang. All right, let's. And the last thing,
yeah,
we have merch. If you need a blue T-shirt, it's getting warm out. Show those arms. Let those guns loose. We got T-shirts out there for you. Or if you're a coffee drinker, drink tea like me. We have coffee mugs. And All proceeds go to producing the show. Our infrequent giveaways, which we would like to make more frequent, and all our production costs. That's
exactly
what the merch is for. So if support us and look good doing it, get yourself a t-shirt, a mug, or a hoodie.
Yep. And with more items coming very soon, like you said, the sun's out, so we're gonna have to give the people something to show them guns. So the tank tops coming real soon with our logos and avatars on them. You can get them at our store front, which is hosted by Streamlabs. Links are down in our profile and in the description. Go check it out. Look good while supporting a up and coming podcast. And with that said, now we can get into the top stories for this week. First off, we got free games.
Yeah, woohoo!
Free games for the month of May for Xbox and PlayStation. First on the chopping block are the PlayStation games. So let's go ahead and jump.
Xbox is first.
Xbox is first.
Yeah.
Sorry. Games for gold. Let's go and
games for gold. Starting on May 1st, you'll be able to get V-Rally 4 and Sensible World of Soccer. V-Rally 4 is an Xbox One game. World of Soccer is an Xbox 360 game. And then for starting in the middle of the month, the 16th, you're going to be able to get Warhammer Inquisitor and Overlord. All 4 games are free. All 4 games are playable on the Xbox One. Available May 1st through the 31st is V-Rally. The 1st through the 15th, World of Soccer. 16th through June 15th is the Warhammer Inquisitor. And 16th through 31st is Overlord. Overlord I already have. I played it a little bit. Overlord 2, I should say. I'm sorry. Overlord I have, and I've played it. It's not bad. Warhammer, and V-Rally is just a rally racing game, which is, cool.
Cool. Yeah, not the most robust list of games. I have seen Overlord. I've never actually played it. It does look fun. It looks like the kind of game that I would be interested in. Ooh. Oh, my controls. What's happening? Oh, use the ventilation system. Okay, yeah. Oh.
Are you dying?
Oh, push the button. Push the button. There we go. Okay. Man. Freaking air quality was messed up. I don't know why my dude didn't put his mask on. We probably shouldn't blow up those explosive barrels. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I blew them up.
All right.
You said don't do it. Oh, I can't hear. My ears are ringing.
Yeah, ears are ringing.
Yeah. So I mean, for decent games, I guess. I don't know. The only game I'm really interested in on that list is the rally game. I do like rally racing. I would give it a tryout. But I mean, oh shoot, he's yellow.
He's dead.
Oh, you got him. Just one more.
Oh, the filters are failing. Oh man.
Oh, come out of this room to get yourself some rest.
Yeah, my aim is all bad. Oh,
I can't see.
Can you hit the button again?
No, you can't.
You can't even hit the button again.
Yep.
Oh man, this one, this level's a little rough.
Yeah, I'm like staggering and stuff. Oh god. I'm down. I'm getting. Don't worry. Don't push up. I'm getting healed. My skill is healing me. Yeah. So those are the free games for Xbox. Let's move on to PlayStation. Dude, you take so much damage.
You do.
Let's get this out. I see the thing. I'm trying to get to it, but these dudes won't let me. They just keep shooting me.
There's one over here. I'm gonna try to get it. My
controller. Oh, I can't. When the bad guy gets to you, it goes away. The button goes down.
All right, I hit one of them. So we should be okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it looks like there's one on each side. Man, that was rough.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Yeah, so for PlayStation, man, this is if you are a simulator lover, this is the month for you because they have 2 sim type games available. The first of which is
City Skylines.
And the next one is a farming simulator.
Yeah, City Skylines is basically a competitor to what's it called? SimCity.
SimCity, yeah.
Yeah, and then Farming Simulator, it is exactly what you think it is. You basically build and manage a farm. Yeah, both of these have been or are available on Game Pass, and I've tried both of them out, and neither one of them are my cup of tea. I don't know about anybody else. I mean, if you're into those type of games, Goat Simulator, No Simulation, those life type simulation games, give it a try. But you know, meh. I think both Xbox and Sony both get a big meh for this month.
Yeah.
And the Sony games are available the first Tuesday of the month, so it'll be this coming Tuesday, which is the 5th, I think. Yes, the 5th.
Yeah. So go ahead and get your hands on them. They're free. The Xbox games are yours forever once you add it to your library. The PlayStation games will disappear from your availability to play them if your PS Plus subscription lapses.
Yeah, no, it's more nefarious than that. They still show up in your library, but when you click on it, it says you have to be subscribed to PlayStation Plus to play this game. It's like an advertisement.
Access this game with PlayStation Plus today.
Pretty much is exactly what it says. That's very spot on.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, I see you trying to flank me. I see you holding the gun sideways. Shotgun to the chest.
Trying to take these snipers out.
Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, I guess I can use this guy. Yeah, so moving on to the next story.
Yep.
We've got a new game. The newest entry to Assassin's Creed. Remember, Assassin's Creed hasn't come out since 2018. There wasn't a game last year. Yep. This one is called Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And look, have you seen the trailer?
I watched the trailer. Yep.
It looks great. But again, it's a cinematic. It's a cinematic trailer. And yeah, so it's. They didn't give a release date today. I don't think they did.
No release date. Yeah, just a cinematic teaser trailer showing off, exactly what they're going to be doing. It takes place in the Viking era, so you'll have Vikings and Norse mythology and all that stuff going on in there. In the trailer, the guy mentioned like Thor and Odin and stuff like that. So
yeah, he did. Yep.
So think the same kind of feel in terms of the geography and the the mythology as the most recent God of War. They I guess they're taking a hint out of Santa Monica Studios. What the heck is up with this? Is a side quest too. This is ridiculous.
Holy hell.
But yeah, it looks like they're taking a step out of the most recent God of War, going with the Norse mythology instead of what they had been previously doing, which was they dealt with like the Spartans last time as well. Yeah. So
the Greek mythology, and before that, it was Egyptian.
Egyptian, right? Yeah, that was my favorite out of the most recent ones. I have to say that Bayek has to be one of my favorite assassins of all time. I played with Cassandra in Odyssey, and I didn't love her, but I definitely didn't hate her as much as I hated freaking Connor. Oh, not Connor. Connor was 4. Which one was the guy from 3?
Connor was 3. No, Connor was 3.
I hated 3.
Yeah, I did too.
I actually hated the assassin in 3. I am getting shot so bad.
Yes, they're like everywhere, dude. These dudes are brutal.
Brutal. Alright, they're on the right side.
Yeah. I think there's a dude trying to flank on the left, too. I got 2 seconds and I can drop some more balls.
Okay. Get a sniper out.
Alright, balls are out. I'm out of grenades, too. I use all my grenades.
Same.
Yo, he just ate those shits. God damn.
I need him to show himself. He just ducked.
Yo, he ducked.
You see that?
Oh, he's dead now. He got freaking his face shot. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Done.
We did it.
And we got achievements.
Hey, and we leveled up.
And we leveled up. Nice.
Alright, we just gotta leave the mission area.
Yeah, so the game looks good. It looks promising. The last two Assassin's Creed games were pretty good. I can't say they were bad games.
No, I wouldn't say that they were bad. I mean, they did have their issues, especially with the over monetization that all not Activision, but Ubisoft games have been suffering from lately.
And the menus. Come on, man. Get out of my menus with your ads.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. Every time the game forces you to, adjust your gear and so often in order to stay powerful enough to defeat enemies without, fighting for 10 minutes on a grunt. So you're in your menus a lot, and then they're just giving you ads. Oh, you can do this a lot faster if you purchase this. Like, come on, man, get out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Miss me with that, please.
Exactly. But yeah, at a first glance from the trailer that we saw, I personally am not seeing how this is going to differentiate in any kind of way in terms of gameplay, because if you remember, Odyssey had the same kind of Civil War battle system where you had rivaling factions, and then you were kind of and you could either be on whatever side or in the middle, serve your own purpose, and that was established in the previous game. So in terms of game features, this trailer did not show me anything new, and I'll be the first to tell you, I allow myself to be very critical of the Assassin's Creed games, just because I've played damn near every single one of them. To completion.
The only one I haven't played was
only one I haven't played is the first one, and
the very first one.
Yeah, and I haven't completely beaten Rogue yet either.
Yeah, I haven't finished the last three. I haven't finished.
Which one?
The last three of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I played them all. I just haven't finished them all. Any of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you played Odyssey, you never finished that one. That's an evergreen game. that one goes on forever.
The main storyline.
True.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe one day I'll go back to the Assassin's Creed games. I just Black Flag, I think for me was the peak Assassin's Creed. Everything after that, I was kind of the one right after that is actually what turned me off. That the buggy mask
Unity.
Which one was it?
Unity.
Yeah, Unity.
Yeah, Unity was bad.
Yeah, it was broken. One of the missions early on, I couldn't get past because it was literally broken. They had to patch it, and they took so long to patch it. I just moved on, and that's what took me out of my Assassin's Creed rotation, where I was like, Assassin's Creed comes out, I'll spend the next month, that's going to be the game I'm going to primarily play until I beat it. But once that game was broken, it was broken for a good 3 weeks to a month.
Damn.
I just moved on to playing other stuff, and I've never really gone back to it.
Yeah, I find myself doing the same thing, except even if it is broken or just bad or gets on my nerves, I'll just keep playing. No, I'll just keep playing until I beat it.
No, the game was broken like Far Cry 5 broken, where I couldn't get past a certain mission.
Yeah,
no matter what I did, I couldn't get past it. So I had to stop playing it because I couldn't make any progress, and I was stuck, just like I'm stuck in Far Cry 5, where I was stuck on this fight. I think it was a boss fight, and I couldn't get past it, and I couldn't go back further to an older save to bypass it or do something different. I was just stuck.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah, but we'll see how this one goes out. One thing that I did want to underline about this is that apparently Ubisoft has 14 studios working on this single game. I don't know when too many
cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't know when that is, but this sounds like it. Yeah. This sounds like it's too much. Too many different people doing too many things on one game. I can't see how that's going to be very great for a very good experience. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it pans out. But yeah, apparently there's 14 different studios working on the game. Some other stuff that came out is that there's going to be you're going to manage or build a Viking village, and some other things like that. But there's going to be boat play. I mean, obviously they are the Vikings, so you're going to be having you have ships. Which that was probably one of my favorite parts of Black Flag, man.
It's the saving grace of the series is that they've implemented boat combat, and it's stayed consistent throughout the series, even with all of the inconsistencies and everything else, like the actual assassinating of people.
Right.
The boat combat has been pretty fun, and it was and I don't know if you remember, it was supposed to be the forefront of that game, Skull and Bones or something like that. Skull and Bones. Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to that game.
It's delayed. It's been delayed indefinitely.
Yeah.
We haven't heard anything back since then.
Yeah. So, if you like the boat combat, that's going to be back. So that's a good thing in my opinion. Yeah. I'm just going to need a little bit more substance, and I'm going to need the hidden blade to kill on one hit. That's all I need. If I hit somebody with the hidden blade, they should be dead. It's called an assassination for a reason.
Agreed.
Yeah,
in the hand-to-hand combat fight, sure, right? Because you're really just swiping unless you can get that finisher off. But
I'm talking about jumping, just sneaking up, jumping off of some kind of perch or something, and stabbing somebody. That should kill no matter what. It is called an assassination technique. It needs to kill.
Ubisoft has problems with that. I mean, they got sniper rifles where you can shoot grunts in the head and they don't die. That's their thing.
Very, very true. Very true indeed.
Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Why did I drop? Oh, I dropped both of them on the ground because my inventory is full. Cotton picket.
But yeah, so that's the news that we have on that game. It was just recently announced. We'll have to wait and see how different it's going to be from Odyssey in a gameplay perspective. But just judging by the trailer, it looks like we're going to get more of, Odyssey's gameplay tweaks that, made it different from the Origins game. Which if they would have just stuck with the Origins format, that would have been great. And apparently that was two different teams in itself. The ones that made Origins, the ones that made Odyssey was two different teams.
Two different teams. Yeah.
And now we have 14 different teams.
That's
working
the rumor.
on this one.
I think that's absurd.
That is absurd.
So let's move on to more game news.
More game news. And this was juicy.
Yeah. So. First things first. Last of Us, which was supposed to be out this month, May 29th, had been delayed indefinitely. We do have a release date.
Yes.
Last of Us Part 2 will be coming out on July. When is it?
I thought it said June?
Oh, June 19th.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Ghost of Tsushima, which was delayed. That's coming out in July 17th. But yes, it's Last of Us 2, for those who have been waiting, comes out June 19th. So a little bit over about 6 weeks from now. The big story about Last of Us is there was a massive leak. We're not going to show any videos of the leak. We don't do that. I personally, and I'm pretty sure you've voiced your dismay and disapproval of game leaks.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of them. So we're not going to go into detail of what was in the leak, but know that they are out. It is out there. It's a massive leak. Apparently, it was a leak.
Who was blasting me?
There's a bunch of dudes behind you, dude. They run up behind you. I'm coming. There was a massive leak of several cinematic cutscenes that are in the game, and that's caused Sony a headache. Yeah. Initially, it was rumored to be a disgruntled Naughty Dog employee. Because of the crunch Naughty Dog has been notorious for. But Sony has discovered that it's not a developer team. It's like an outside source. It seems to be maybe a hacker. They haven't said exactly who, but Sony claims they have identified
at least the source of
the source of the leak.
So apparently there was an update that allowed for some vulnerability and through that they were able to access Naughty Dog servers and get that that leak out. And a lot of people, I have absolutely no idea what the leak entails, but a lot of people seem upset with the way that the story is gonna go, and that's literally all I know about the leak. I am a person. Go ahead.
This is what I would say about that. So it was leaked. There's a lot of several cinematic cutscenes that are released that are not necessarily in proper context.
Right.
So if you've seen it and you're upset about it, remember they just leaked a bunch of random videos, and you don't have the full context of what's going on. Mm-hmm. So to really form an opinion about it is disheartening. It's doing yourself a disservice, I should say.
Yeah.
So that's something if you've seen these leaks and you're a little bit dismayed or you're not feeling the way the story's going, remember you're lacking context of these cutscenes. You don't know what's led up to the cutscenes. You don't know if it's maybe has something to do with a decision or action you take in the game or not. So
right, or if it's even still if it will still be in the final product. There's no telling. We started the police headquarters mission.
Police headquarters one, yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people.
Who's behind me? I see you.
Oh damn!
Oh god!
Freaking ambushed us.
Yes, they did. And he's shooting me while I'm down. It's not nice. Now I'm back up. Shoot you back, bastard. Oh, it's this freaking sniper gun that killed me.
Yeah, it's down. Oh, that hurt.
Down. There's one more somewhere. It's like they're in front of us.
His car or something.
I'm gonna freaking shag it. Oh, he died. Did he bleed out or something?
Yeah, something blew up on him. I'm not sure.
But
yeah, so they figured out that it wasn't a disgruntled employee. Mm-hmm. They figured out that it was due to a vulnerability in one of their firmware updates that allowed backdoor access to Naughty Dog's server, and that was the cause of it. And yeah, I agree with you 100%. To try and form a full opinion of an unreleased product based on out of context of cutscenes is a bit ridiculous. And just researching this story and looking for assets to use for the show, I just came across so many thumbnails where people were just like, oh, this hacker just saved me $60. I'm not gonna buy the game. I'm just like, you're foolish to think that Naughty Dog is gonna put out an inferior product. I mean, these guys are you good?
No,
Ooh!
I'm not.
Damn.
Help me.
I got down too.
Oh no.
Can you bring yourself back up?
No.
Hey, somebody.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Obviously, if it's in the game, it's in the game. Unfortunately, you're gonna be spoiled when it comes to that cinematic. But again, you don't know the context, so it may not be as bad as you think it is.
Yeah. Another thing that has been happening as a result of this leak is that Sony has been going pretty off the handle when it comes to silencing this issue. Of course, they've gone out of their way to report and do the DMCA takedown on anybody that is showing off any kind of gameplay or photos of the leak, which is to be expected. It's a high-profile game. A lot of eyes are on it. A lot of people are anticipating it. Spoiling it, ruins the integrity of that product, and that's I agree with that 100%. But taking down videos that are just discussing the topic with absolutely no, footage or images or video of the leak itself is a bit much, and Sony has been going out of their way to DMCA videos that have been discussing the topic.
Fuck. I'm getting up this time.
Okay.
This is what I would say about that. The platforms that's allowing Sony to do that, they need to stop.
Yeah.
It's one thing, like I said, it's one thing to, like you said, take it down because they're showing assets, unapproved, IP or copywritten content. That's one thing. But to take somebody down because they're voicing their opinion about something without showing any video or any questionable video or assets, that should be, dude, my backpack. I need to hold on before we go in there.
Yeah.
Let me clear up my backpack. That's a bridge too far in my opinion.
Yeah, and I mean the leak is out there. There's no turning back. Unfortunately, so people just discussing what is now, common knowledge, or it's out there. It's on the internet. It's out there. People that are seeking it will have it. You can't punish people that are just discussing what has been made public. Even if somebody got it by hacking, the information's out there. Just by going after people that are discussing it and not even showing it, that's just adding more fuel to the fire. This is already a burning dumpster fire of a situation. By taking down videos from people that are just discussing news that is now public is the wrong move. You're bringing more and more negativity towards your final product, which of course is not looking good according to what the general consensus behind the leak is. Sorry, I just punched my mic in the face.
Yeah. So the problem again is that you're trying to shut people up. Yeah. Is one thing if they're using your IPs, that sure, take it down. If they're using video or any other protected content, that's one thing. But to just take people down because they have a video up of the original Last of Us and they're talking about the new one and the leak, that's problematic and is overreaching. And it's a whole bunch of other stuff I could and should say about it, but I'm just gonna say, it's not a good look. It doesn't endear you with your fan base.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen with this. I mean, I'm still anticipating the game. Again, I haven't seen any of the spoilers, and I don't plan on looking at it. I plan on giving the game a fair shake. I really enjoyed the first one. And it's DLC, and I'm hoping for a quality product. But I've been disappointed by changes in a sequel. It happens. The creative vision of the developer may not be in line with my freaking anticipation for where I think the story should go. And that's called buying a product and being dissatisfied. There's no reason why somebody should go out and take these random assortment of trailers as the end all be all when it comes to a franchise of such quality that a lot of people have been waiting on, and I'm not going to let it influence me in the slightest.
Either way, yeah, exactly.
How do we get into this place? Where's the police?
It's right there. It's right in front of us.
Oh, is this it? Okay, yeah.
It's like right by where I was standing. Okay, so the last story we have is out of 2K. And if you are a WWE 2K fan, be prepared to be disappointed, as there will not be a WWE 2K21 or 2K20 or whatever year this one is supposed to be.
I think it's 2K21.
There's no WWE 2K game this year. And they specifically note they want to give it because last year's title was a unmitigated disaster.
Yes,
it was a disaster. To the
point that's putting it lightly.
Yeah, I mean, we did a show and we showed some clips that were just horrific. People stuck in the ring, can't move, can't hit. Like the daddy long legs wrestler, it was just ridiculous.
You can't get into the ring.
Yeah, so they've decided that they're going to pass on WWE 2K this year. But don't fret, because they are going to give you WWE Battlegrounds, which is a arcadey version of the wrestling game, using characters current and classic WWE superstars. 2K Battlegrounds, it doesn't have a release date, but it's currently in production.
And it's taken the Battlegrounds moniker. If you guys remember, there was actually a NBA Battlegrounds game
It's
that was Playgrounds or something like that.
Yeah.
That was developed by EA as well. So it looks like that's going to be
2K.
By 2K as well. And it looks like that's going to be like their arcade style version of their flagship titles. Is what it looks like that they're trying to do.
If this is anything like NBA Playgrounds, it's going to be trash. NBA Playgrounds is trash.
Yeah.
I bought it because it was on sale for like $7, $5 or $7. Oh yeah, I'll try it. Give me some NBA Jam Life on. No, it's trash. One, you get a very limited number of plays that you have. You have to play forever, or guess what? Microtransactions your way to getting unlocking players. It's not fun. It's not intuitive. It's the opposite of what NBA Jam was.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't recommend
pick up and play mindless fun.
I hope this is a better game, but NBA Playgrounds is not where it's at.
Yeah, and this isn't even the first time that they've gone with the cartoony kind of aesthetic. They've made these kind of games in the past, but ever since 2K took over the exclusivity rights of the WWE franchise, it's just been the 2K games every single year. They haven't really had enough room to release any kind of spin-off or alternative wrestling games. So it looks like this will be the opportunity for whoever's developing it, whatever studio is going to be behind it, to
studio, right?
I have no idea, because you remember Ukes was working on the 2K games for the longest time,
and they let him go.
They let him go. Yeah, so Ukes is now a competing studio that will come out, a competing studio that will come out with their own wrestling game later on down the line. Yeah, we did.
This was the first game they released after letting Ukes go.
It is, yeah, and it was a disaster. Yo, what's going on? How goes the looting and shooting? Well, this is actually in-game content that we are doing right now. We've beaten the main storyline, so right now we're just doing some of the in-game stuff and just talking about the weekly gaming news. So we appreciate you for coming through.
Yes, always.
I'm gonna stay upstairs. I'm up in the window right now.
I'm downstairs, and the dude is running at me with a bat.
Don't let him do that. Oh, I got flashbang. But yeah, so WWE Battlegrounds is coming out. Did they give a release date? I don't know if they gave a release date for it.
It's no release date. It said it's in development.
Yeah, and I mean it looks goofy, but I mean so did NFL or WWE 2K20. It's a goofy looking game. Are you able to revive?
Yeah, I'm reviving. I keep forgetting I'm not a space wizard.
Nope, not a space wizard. These guys are coming upstairs.
Yeah, because I was down. They backed off of me, so they're pushing you. We'll fall back a little bit.
This guy is zigzagging. Get the hell out of here, sir.
Actually, take a more a better defensive position and shoot these guys out.
Yeah, that's why I'm up. That's why I'm upstairs shooting out this window.
Oh my gosh, dude, they got me pinned.
I got
the
you
dude's
back.
up top.
I'm gonna try to take them.
There we go. There we go.
We good.
That's more like get off me.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm coming down.
Definitely.
You bought 2K20. Play it with a friend, but it's all glitchy. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is a glitchy disaster. I remember one of the last time we talked about WWE 2K20 was when it turned because they released the games the yearly release before the actual new year. So 2K20 actually released in late 2019. Yeah. And so when it actually became 2020, because of some kind of glitch with the internal clock within the game, the game was rendered unplayable for a large majority of the game modes, which was freaking hilarious. You
I
couldn't
remember
play
that
2K20
too.
in
Oh,
2K20.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yep. So
But
yeah,
yeah.
it was a disaster. They definitely need time to actually work on it. After releasing what they released last year, there's no way they can come back the next year and release the same game. And you know what they do, right? They're using the same engine, and they were going to update. There's loops in this room I'm in.
Yeah, I'm just getting
They're going to update it with maybe some new features, some new game modes.
new roster, whatever the current WWE roster is.
Yep, sharpened up some features that they thought were a little lacking before, but obviously that whole game was lacking. Ooh, a new M249. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I got a new M1A.
So yeah, they definitely need the year off. They probably need like a couple of years.
I think they need a couple years off. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Definitely better than the one I have. So I'm definitely equipping it, and let's see what I can throw on here first. Let's get my crayons out. I'm going to go coastal fleckering. Yep.
But yeah, that's going to do it for our top stories, and that's actually going to do it for all of the news that we have for this week. We would love to know what you all think about these stories that we covered today, whether you agree with our opinions or you disagree. Let us know in the comments or via our social media. Links are in the description. But we are on Twitter. We are at AWGNS. We're also on Facebook, a weekly gaming news show, or you can just use our call letters, AWGNS. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on these stories that we're covering, and let us know if there's anything that we can do to better this experience for you all. This is episode 202, and we are open to suggestions. We've been running with this format for a little while now, so if there's any changes, anything that you guys recommend for us to do, let us know, and we will take them into consideration. I just found some shoes in the garbage, so that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know about garbage shoes.
I just found some tennis shoes in the trash. But yeah, we do this normally we do it every single Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. You can catch us on Twitch, on YouTube, on Mixer, and on Facebook on the live show, with the VODs going up the very following Monday at 12 noon. So let us know what you guys think about, what you guys are hearing from us. Again, we do this every single week. We come together, we give our opinions on these gaming news stories, and then we pass the question off to you all. What do you think about what's going on in the industry? My Sonic growing a beard. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. You're like the fifth person to talk about my beard.
So
I'm trying.
This is going to be the last week of Division.
Yes.
We're going to post a poll on Twitter.
Yes.
We're going to curate a couple of games that we're going to together choose out of the list of available to us, and we'll post on our Twitter and have you guys vote. What do you want to see us play? What would you like to see us play next?
Exactly.
So look for that probably on Wednesday.
Okay, on Wednesday. And you can also join our small community that we have been growing over on Discord as well. I have a link in the description. The cool thing about Discord is that you can actually post any news-related stories in the AWGNS channel, and that we'll consider talking about it during the show. We'll actually give you guys a shout-out as well. So links will be for everything. Will be everywhere. we'll definitely let you guys. Let you all know exactly how to reach out to us. But yeah, look forward to the poll. We will most likely be going back to Remnant in June when the DLC is available on console.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
they did add a horde mode to it. I'm not too big on that.
Yeah,
but it looks good. And I had some good times with Remnant.
Remnant was a little too much fun for the amount of free that the game was.
I like that amount of free.
Yeah, that was a free game. And that was way too much fun. So we look forward to hearing from you all. Make sure that you follow us on social media, and if you are here for more gameplay, we will be finishing up the Division 2 today. So I think there's a few more missions that we can tackle before. Oh man, she's resin people. That's what's going on. Get this chick.
Oh, I see her. I'm going.
She's down.
You got her.
Oh, God.
All right, cool.
On me. There we go. So for episode 202, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. We have been your hosts. My name is Trenell.
I'm Todd.
And we will catch you all
next week. Or later this week.
Yeah, later this week. Yeah, next week. All right. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
All right. And back to the gameplay. And where is my... There I am.
There he is.
Yeah, I saw the guy on the turn. Yeah. He was blasting you during our outro.
Yeah. I went back to my shotgun LMG. I did like the Badger, but I like my shotgun more.
Totally understandable. I'm trying to cut out these black bars. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's continue justice and let's finish this game strong.
Yes.
I've actually come to really... Oh, God. Here they come. All right. You want to get on it? You can get on it. Make sure you get the balls out.
They're not ready yet. Oh, wait. They are. I don't see anybody.
Oh, my God. Ah! I'm on fire.
How'd you get on fire? Oh, they threw a Molotov on you?
I'm taking this thing. I can't even see anything. I'm like behind a box. I got like the worst vantage point for this thing. Now wonder that guy couldn't kill us with this thing. He couldn't see us.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
I hit somebody in the shoulder.
Trash. There's a shield dude trying to come up on our right.
Yeah, I see him. He's down.
There's a dude running on the right. He's running down that hallway. I'm gonna go try to cut him off. Hey, climb, what are you rolling on the ground for? You better run.
Ow. Getting walked up on. I don't know what kind of firefights these guys have been in, but like, I ain't never seen nobody just walk up on somebody in a firefight. This is ridiculous.
Is it the dude with the shield? It's the dudes with the shield,
just the dudes that like hold the gun sideways like that. They just walk up on you, man. They don't care.
Oh, the gangster dudes.
Gangster boys.
Dude, those dudes are fucking offensive.
They are.
Fuck you, Ubisoft.
Good work. I'm sending a team to recover the supply.
That's it? This one wasn't as bad.
No, nowhere near as bad. Jeez.
Yeah, the one we did earlier was brutal.
That was very brutal. Hey, another level up. Sweet. 28. Still not level 30 yet.
I didn't. I'm halfway.
Oh, you didn't get level 28? Oh, that's interesting. I'm trying to be like Boogie with the beard, bro. Once I get that, I'm unstoppable. Nah, I just haven't been wanting to shave, honestly. It's weird. When I shave, it irritates my face. When I don't shave, it irritates my face after a while too. So it's just like, damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Yeah, it does that to me too. If I've been keeping it clean for a while and I just let it start growing, my face, oh my gosh, I'm clawing at my face. It's itching so much.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is like almost a month worth of growth, and it's like nothing. I actually haven't grown it past a month, so I'm trying to see whether or not it'll actually do anything else.
Yeah, it's settling in.
Yeah,
it's gonna hit its growth spurt. Just give it a little while.
I'm hoping, man. Need to do something with this. all the quarantine snacking I've been doing is buffing up the cheeks a little bit. Need to suppress these boys. buffing up the cheeks. Speaking of eating, man, I can't find a damn good brisket. It's annoying me. Oh man, we can't even find flour out here, dude.
Yeah, everybody's buying flour because people's stupid. I hate people. You know, speaking of dumbass people,
I need to make bread. Give me all the flour. Like, really? Come on, man.
Everybody on Facebook and TikTok are talking about their sourdough, so I'm going to start a sourdough. You dumb. As soon as you're able to go outside, you're going to be drunk. Oh my gosh, this dude is destroying me.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. But so I went to the store, right? I was out of beer, right? And we have a store up here in Maryland called Shoppers. That sells. Oh, you have Shoppers? They sell beer.
Shoppers.
They sell beer in there. They have a nice cooler and everything. Yo, this dude just jumped down. Oh yeah? Huh?
Ooh.
Huh?
Gave him that work.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
I went to Shoppers because I wanted to check to see if I can get a brisket. There was a couple I needed to get some milk and a couple other things. And why are people so fucking horrible? So I'm going to Shoppers. And, everybody's now wearing a disposable mask, and some people wear latex gloves. Why does the goddamn parking lot look like a goddamn medical trash yard? It's nothing but disposable masks and goddamn latex gloves all over the ground at the goddamn grocery store. What's wrong with people?
I don't know.
Why are you people so disgusting? Well, really, I want to find each and every one of them, and I just take a beer bottle and break it on their porch and walk away. These motherfuckers, man, it drives me mad. I'm like, what's the point? Oh, you need to respect me and my property. Really? After you threw your mask and gloves on the ground, I respect you, all right. Give me a beer, bastards. It's ridiculous. It
is.
I don't understand it. I don't.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
Fucking trash monkeys.
All right, I'm gonna go get this safe house over here.
All right. I'm on your 6, or maybe I'm on your 7, or maybe 8. It's more like 8.
More like 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Should I take out this yellow dude back here?
Yeah, I see him. He saw me. I'm dead now.
Get die. I got you.
Oh.
Revive, damn it. There we go.
I gotta stop. I got my shotgun up, so I'm just gonna walk up and shotgun people.
I'm just gonna walk up with the shotty.
Yep. And they're like, yeah, I got guns too, buddy. And they light me up. Are we going to this area right here, controlled by hyenas right in front of us?
Well, straight ahead is the safe house, so yeah, I guess so.
Okay, we gotta take this area before the safe house opens for us.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Yo, this dude's got a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I'm taking him out first.
It's a dude up to the right. He chewed me up.
There we go. Oh, Captain America's coming at you with the trash can top.
Captain America. Oh, goddamn! I got down.
Can you get to me?
Damn it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'm coming.
Oh, they resin dudes.
Yo, this resin dude stuff has got to stop. We gotta make sure we find the medic and get those dudes down first.
Alright, calling for nearby allies. Boop. Reinforcements inbound. Oh man, I dropped it on the floor. Come on.
You know, sometimes up there is immune from fire. Oh, their turret. The boss is up top to my
I see
right.
him. Yeah, I just lit him on fire.
Yep. I see it.
Oh, they got a sniper
down.
turn. Watch out. Things hurt.
Yes. I know that firsthand, unfortunately.
I don't have anything to really deal with him.
I'm working the turret right now.
Oh, okay, good.
He's fixing it though. He's fixing it.
Who's this? Oh, mad dude's coming from down the street.
Alright. Whoa! What the hell was that? At least my med thing is up. Let's have some of that. Yo, somebody's off to my right.
Alright, enemy leader. Another
There's
enemy
a shield
leader?
dude off to our right. Alright, he's down. Yeah, remember, it's the one we gotta take, and then the reinforcements that come. So
Right,
we do with each of them. He's off to the left? Yeah, he's
There's
off
a
to
lot
our
of dudes
left.
coming from down that street.
The boss dude is off to our... He's I don't know. He's coming back. I don't know what he's doing. I'm out of cover. I'm gonna get my ass ate up. There's a boss.
Yep, I see him. Get him, robot.
She's running up to the top.
Whew. Man, that was rough. And my robot's on a drone.
Yeah. Oh, the girl's on there. One of our reinforcements is on the mounted gun.
Nice. Where the heck is this guy going?
I don't know. Running. He's a coward. Oh, he's chasing one of the NPCs. That's why.
Oh, he's down.
He's down.
All right.
He was chasing his NPC. Did the supply room open? It should be up there. I see it. Yeah, it's up. It's up where the mounted gun was. It's on me.
But yeah, you said you already started Streets of Rage 4?
Yeah, I played one. I just played one level. I just wanted to get a feel for it.
I played that thing like 4-5 times already, man.
I played as the girl.
Which
guitar
one?
Girl.
Oh, Cherry. Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah, Cherry. Yeah.
Cherry's really good. Yeah, she's the daughter of Adam from the first game.
Nice.
It's really cool how Sega is just allowing for other studios to bring back these classic franchises and do them justice, you know? Because Sega has so many freaking franchises that they're not doing anything with. And every time they try to do something, it's just like they're out of touch with the audiences that they've garnered over the years. They don't know how to please those audiences anymore. But the fans know exactly what they want.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
it's a nice callback. I do like the. It's just a nice callback. It's nice.
Right. It's not breaking any new ground in the genre or anything like that. But it is a fun game with very good music, in my opinion. And that's all Streets of Rage was just a very, very functional beat 'em up with some dope ass music.
Yep.
And that's what we got, and I'm definitely happy. So yeah, that wasn't the safe house that we were looking for.
No, we have to clear the control point before we can unlock the safe house.
I think we got another one.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, it's another control point.
Another control
so the safe
point
house
on our way. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's super fun, man. I've been having a blast. So we got boys. Ooh, they're yellow boys too.
All of them. Shit, what are their levels? 28. So they're 28. All level.
Yeah, they're all level.
All right, you gotta be pretty careful on this one then.
Yeah, they all got shields. Trying to focus fire on one.
Oh shoot, that's supposed to move up too. That's right.
Oh, they got cars.
I hear it.
Ah! Ugh. Did it get me?
They have a sniper in the back too. Oh, that's the best spot. Oh, no, roll! Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! There we go. I rolled right into the fire. There's a sniper all the way in the back, all the way at the end of the street. There's a sniper.
Shit! Yeah, he just hit me.
Oh shit! They're pushing. He's pushing up on you.
I see him. All right, one down. All right, shield dude.
On the right? Yeah, I see him. Coming around. Is he behind the tree? I can't see on the trees anymore. Oh no, he's not. I see him. Oh, car. Down.
Oh god, fire. Alright, moving back.
My balls are ready. Let's push him out.
My balls are ready. My balls are ready. He's
one of them is one shot.
Alright.
Oh look, it says clear elite threat, elite territory control.
Okay, that's what this is then.
Oh, this dude is rushing us like crazy with that shotgun. He's down. There's one more. Reloading. He's down.
Okay. Oh, another car. Alright, it's down.
Shit. I'm on fire. There's another one. I hear it. It's behind me. What's this red thing behind me that's
The little red gear, I have no idea what that icon is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, balls are up. Balls out. That should give us some kind of cover. There we go. Got number one down.
Car on the left is down.
Nice.
So yeah, me and Vanessa, we finished Ozark today.
Did you? All
Yeah,
three
man.
seasons? It's
All
three
three
seasons, right?
Yep.
Yo,
We just finished the
what'd you
last
think?
season. I don't know how they're gonna continue. I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. I'm at a complete loss for words at what just transpired.
Yo,
It's like I just didn't see it coming.
it's out of control, man. Oh my gosh.
It's like I understand Marty's plan, but I don't see how
How's
that's gonna work. And there's no clear indication that FBI agent is gonna want to work with him.
Exactly.
So I'm not sure what his plan is. And Wendy has become the most hated character in the show for me. I have hated the decisions that Wendy has made.
I've never liked her. I didn't like her from the beginning. She annoyed me.
Yeah. I mean, I was glad that she was like, because the first season she really didn't have much going on, and they kind of established her as her own, like, okay, she has her own, like, goals and aspirations and stuff. I was like, okay, this is cool. She's growing into a kind of like, character arc instead of just like the wife at home that's all scared and shit. But just like her decision making skills are just bad.
Dude,
for every one thing that she does like somewhat right, she does like 5 things wrong, and it's just like costing like lives and money. It's just like
yes.
And she just doesn't seem to understand that.
Yeah, what do you think about the lawyer? What happened to her?
Oh man, I did not see it coming.
That shit was brutal.
Yeah, I did not see it coming.
I actually felt a little bad because she had her daughter.
She had her daughter
like, for the first time and stuff. Oh my gosh, she got lifted.
Yeah,
I jumped on that one. I had to watch it. Like
it
4
scared
times.
me. It scared me. I was just like, "Whoa, what the heck just happened?"
Yeah.
It was totally unexpected, out of nowhere. I thought that they were gonna go somewhere with that confession that she got him, that she wrote up for him. Remember that one?
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna go somewhere because they were essentially competing at the very end to see who it was that would get Navarro's favor, and the birds got it. With the promise of U.S. interference with the drug war.
With the FBI, yeah. Dude, that shit was... Dude.
That was wild.
Dude, that was 150% unexpected.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
And then now, it's like everybody that Marty tried to, gain some kind of relationship with is now against him. All of the remaining Langmores, who was it?
The girl and her cousin?
Brother Wyatt, or her cousin. Yeah, they're both against them now. You got the crazy lady Darlene; she's against them now.
Yeah, because now they're trying to take the baby back from her.
They're trying to take the baby back, and like, oh my god, they got all types of partnerships going on with the Kansas City mob.
That's falling apart.
Yeah. So man, it's a little interesting. It's very interesting. Did we complete the territory control? What happened?
No, I think so. It's that open the cache. So I think I left here. I went through the building. I came out the other side. I'm on my way back. I'm right by you.
Oh, this is a different one up ahead.
Oh, maybe we did clear it.
Yeah, I think we did clear that one. Okay, yeah, there's another one up here. But let's go to this
safe house. Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dude, I watched the movie last night. It's with Ice Cube's son. What's the name of it? It's like a big heist. Oh my gosh, what is the name of the movie we watched last night? Netflix, don't fail me now. Hold on, let me look. I'm gonna look at my phone. here. Me.
Looks like agents were stationed here during the early days of the outbreak. We're fortunate to get the hostiles.
It was surprisingly good. It came out a couple years ago. It was in the theaters even.
Okay.
Gerard Butler is in it. Den of Thieves.
Den of Thieves. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, man. That movie was pretty dope. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was actually really good. 50 was in it too, wasn't he?
Yeah, 50 was in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the way that it told the story of you know, good guys, you know, doing some very bad things, and then you got the bad guys that are doing bad things but for good reasons, you know, protecting their family, you know, raising their kids and stuff like that.
I hated Gerard Butler in that movie. I wanted to punch him in his mouth. I swear. He annoyed me so. Wait. Oh, I just added a mission. Yeah, he was so annoying. When he went into the house with his ex-wife, when she had her boyfriend, like, give me a hug. Like, motherfucker, I'll punch you in your chest. Get the fuck out of here.
Is there any more missions? Do you see anything else on the map?
I'm in here. I'm touching stuff in the in the safe house. There's a matchmaking station.
There's plenty of like quarantine zones and control points, but as far as missions, I don't see anything else on the map.
I think
until we get to level 30.
Where's the level 30 mission?
All the way to the right. Level 28. This Roosevelt Island stronghold is open.
Yeah,
let's do
30.
that.
Capitol building level 30. Okay, Roosevelt Island.
Yep, let's do that.
I see it.
All right, we can
fast. Or the fast travel is this safe house? That face safe house isn't open. Oh, no. West Potomac Park safe house.
Or we can go to Sleeping Giant control point up here.
Sleeping Giant control point.
So it's north.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
I got it.
All right, let's do that.
All right,
and then we'll do that, and then we'll end it for the night.
Yeah, and that would be it for Division 2. Yeah, I don't think. I might jump in there. I don't know about the in-game stuff. I know there's raids and stuff to do in here, but
yeah, nah, I don't think I'm gonna be keeping up with this one. Once we're done, I'm pretty much done.
The only way I'll get back to it is if they drop the DLC to like $3. Then I'll jump in
exactly. I'll jump back in for $3.
Exactly. They need to go ahead and implement cross-save and stop this. Google of all things to have an exclusive, really, Stadia, nobody has that fucking shit. Just turn it on for everybody. Let me cross save because I have it on all platforms because it was $3.
Yeah, I just got it on PC and Xbox. I didn't bother getting it on PlayStation.
Yeah, so I already had it on Xbox because I actually got it when it was released. No.
Oh, you bought it?
I think it was March. It might have been March, but one of us bought it. Between me and March, one of us bought it. But so I had it when it was released. Why am I going the wrong way? I'm following these NPCs. So yeah, I've had it since it was released, but I never played it. I never touched it. So I probably didn't buy it. I think March bought it. She said I never touched that. I don't know. Mafia, I never touched that. I bought that.
Oh god, that's terrible. That's a good game too. I think it's out on Game Pass too.
Is it?
I think so.
I know PlayStation gave it away 1 month.
It's a good game, man. You should definitely play it.
PlayStation Plus game. Yo, what the hell?
Oh! Whoa! What happened?
Oh no!
Oh, you're on fire. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm getting healed. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, I wasn't.
Oh, that was weird. You died like fully, but then was revived. That was weird.
Yeah, because it was reviving me, but I was still taking damage. I guess I don't know. But what I did was, I didn't realize this dude had a Molotov cocktail, so I was just shooting his dead body, and I shot a Molotov cocktail on the ground. It blew me up. That's my dumb ass. There's a case right here behind this police car.
Let's mine my pistol real quick.
Yeah, so yeah, I if they get cross save, I will love it because I will play it on PC.
Yeah,
I am definitely enjoying playing these games on PC more than on my consoles, mainly because load times.
Yeah, the load times are a bit ridiculous, but like once we get in, it's like there isn't much more loading. Even the fast traveling is like super fast.
super fast. Yeah.
So I don't mind it, but that initial like load into the game is a bit much for me.
Listen,
It's like a full like 5 minutes before I get to play.
For Destiny 2, I've almost completely become or exclusively become PC. The only saving grace for me playing it on Xbox is LFG. LFG on Xbox is a lot less toxic than PC LFG.
Okay.
I mean, I got kicked out of a group because I was a controller player. It's like, you need to use freaking
Oh wow.
keyboard and mouse. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, no, I didn't say fuck you, but I was like, yeah, I prefer controller. It's what I'm used to. It's what I like. I have long fingers. WASD hurts my fingers. I start getting cramps. Now I'm gonna stick with my controller. So, well, we don't think you're gonna be able to do what we need you to do because you're on the controller. I'm like, really, dude? Really?
Crazy.
Is that a thing? Oh, is that a thing? Are you still there? Oh, is that a thing? PC controller players are like frowned upon like that? Is that something?
I don't know. Oh man,
Somebody
remember back
help
in the
me.
day when you just like, man, I really did take for granted like our little like group of people that played online games together. Oh god, I miss that so much, dude.
Yeah, just having a steady group that you can play, especially when you want to play like these modes of like Call of Duties or Gears, when you can just get a full team and team up, and you guys know each other. And we even had like you knew roles, right? You're like, oh, you know, Manny was gonna go ham. He's head first shotgunning people. You know, you knew who was it? March. March was trying to snipe people. We knew that, and that was awesome. So you knew that you can play a certain way and be successful.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, when it's just LFGs and randos, man, it's a shit show.
Exactly. Oh, but man, those were the days.
Yeah.
I don't even. Oh yeah, I was about to say I don't even remember how I came across like that whole group, but of course it was because me and Manuel worked at GameStop together.
Yeah, and I got in because I worked with Mandy at Sony store.
Sony store, yep.
Yeah.
Back in the day, man.
Yep.
Freaking indoctrinated Marge. He was like a freaking kid when he started playing,
right? Yeah, he hasn't played years.
He was a little ass kid. I know, with a freaking
bought a house,
married. I'm like, damn, boy.
Yeah.
Shit. I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh, damn, what was that?
What the hell was that? Yeah.
Something that hurt you. I don't know what it was.
Beat me up. I think one of these dudes has a grenade launcher.
Maybe it was a suicide
Look at
bomber.
him
Just
running.
like, yeah. Oh, they running from the balls. You can't run from that. Oh yeah, he's stuck. Drop that thing. Yeah, he's done.
I like doing that to them.
Yeah, making them drop the grenades.
Keep them pinned down. I like keeping them pinned down, suppressed.
Mm-hmm.
Like when there's only one and I know it's a red dude, I'll just do that and I'll just walk up on him.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 100 rounds. By the time I get there, if I'm running out of ammo, I'll swap to my shotgun and finish them. But most times I'm not even running out of ammo. I'm able to just finish
Taxi
them off.
Graveyard. That's another control point. We'll skip that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, freaking March and then Von Reed.
Von Reed, yeah. Von Reed works for Bethesda.
Yeah, he's was he?
He's
He's a QA.
Yep.
Oh man, I hope his credits don't show up in Fallout 76, man. Because damn. Apparently, the new update isn't terrible. I haven't heard anything about it being broken or anything, so that's good.
Let me tell you something. That's like saying this shit doesn't stink as much.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't smell as bad. It doesn't smell as bad as the shit that I took yesterday.
It's still smelly. Yo, who shoot me from my left? Oh, hell.
But it's like, man, how can Bethesda just like misread the community so many times so badly?
It's not Bethesda. It's ever since they got swallowed by ZeniMax, man. They've been a freaking hot mess. It's the whole publisher money deal. The publisher wants the money. They don't give a shit about the developer or what they have to sacrifice for it. And in this case, Bethesda, ZeniMax has mandated that they sacrifice their fan base for the dough.
Worst decision ever, man.
ZeniMax doesn't care.
No, they definitely don't.
Bethesda's beholden to them.
Something's got to give because, like, man, Bethesda had literally an entire year of being scrutinized by the internet. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yep. They've got a small team that's working on a live game, and if they don't have time to do it, they don't have time to do it. Prioritization is going to generate revenue, right? That's that whole when they released the subscription service when the game was still broken.
Yeah. Fall out first.
Yeah.
Be the first to give us all your money for stuff that you asked for as an update.
Yeah, the priority for them is revenue. The actual community, I don't think again, I'm speaking of ZeniMax, not necessarily Bethesda. I don't think the community is at all, they care about the community at all in the least bit. I like Roosevelt Island. It's broken.
Yeah,
this bridge is broken. Where's the marsh? There's supposed to be a marsh. Where's the marsh?
Will do serious damage to the faction.
I think we're in it.
Henry has intel that a mechanical engineer
Wally's built. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is the marsh. Because the trail comes down from here and it opens into the marsh, and then you walk back to the park with all of the statues and stuff.
Looks like some airplanes crashed into this thing. All right, here we go.
It's nice. There was a I haven't seen them the last couple of times I've been out there, but there was a nesting pair of bald eagles that lived on the island, and they stayed all summer.
Nice.
But the last year, I haven't seen them. Last year let me rephrase that. Last year they weren't there. I haven't been out this year to see if they're out, if they came back. I know where their nest is too. It's on the back. It's on the back corner.
Whoop.
But eagles are it's hard to go out to Roosevelt Island and oh yeah, this is the marsh right here I was talking about. They built like a structure on it.
Really?
During the day, it's hard to go out there because people are out there, and eagles they're fiercely private. If they see you, they're out.
They're gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we seen like a freaking huge ass hawk one time. I took a video of it and posted it to Snapchat. But this hawk just like swooped down from the sky and like started attacking the nest in this tree across the street from my house. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. Because like when it's
was it crow's nest?
I'm not sure what kind of nest it was, but it was definitely like eating somebody's eggs.
It's probably a crow's nest because that's what they. If you ever see a hawk, crows chase hawks away. Because they eat they go and eat their eggs out their nest because of exactly that. So like you'll notice if you hear a lot of squawking, like the hawk calls, if you look up, you'll probably see them chasing a hawk away. And a hawk can easily kill the crows, but it takes so much energy they don't bother. They just bug out. It's like I'm out. I'm not gonna waste my energy and time. Something easy out there.
This guy's
look for a chipmunk.
Yeah, but he swooped down on that thing, and the way that he like swooped down, it like passed right by my windshield. I was getting in my car, and he just like swoop. I was like, oh my god, scared the daylights out of me, man.
The best hunting bird, the ones that look the coolest are the osprey. I love them.
Osprey.
If you ever see an osprey, yes, like a seahawk, or what do they call them? I forgot. They call them fish hawk, I think is what they call them. I just call them osprey. But they kind of like, it looks like they're hovering in the air. They put their wings up and like they go backwards to put their talons down. And then they just freaking dive face first in the water. It's awesome.
Your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you shut up.
There's a sniper up top.
Yep, I'm putting my sniper down. There he is. I see him. I'm waiting for him to peek. There he goes. He's down.
I dropped a roll of balls out.
The balls
Two
is
down.
loose. Wow.
There's a bunch of them coming from
Yeah,
the
coming
left.
from that corner. Yep.
I'm reloading. I'm moving up. What does it do here? He doesn't see me. He sees me now.
Ooh, headshot. Ooh, another headshot.
Are you sniping?
I have the sniper drone, or the sniper turret. But I have a semi-automatic rifle with the 20x scope.
Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, semi-automatic. Yeah. Nice.
What is this? I found this recently. It's a gold weapon too. Let me see. This is a golden ACR SS high end. It's really good. I'm liking it
So this
far.
looks like a bunch of survivors came here. They like started a garden and stuff, and these dudes just bow guarded them, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right, we got
It's
more
crazy.
more dudes up ahead.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Oh,
I hate getting... Nah, just freaking stuck on the environment.
oh, okay.
I mean, why can't I just climb up there? I couldn't press the B, the vault, and
Oh,
he
okay.
couldn't just walk on it. He was just like running in place. All right, balls out.
Far right
He
side.
died. All right,
Nope, we're
there's a
good.
sniper up here. I want to get her down. Maybe she's dead. No, she got cover.
Where is she?
I don't know. She's like, there's like a little ditch. You see they all jumping down in that ditch?
Yeah.
There's a young boy coming up. He's on fire. He's coming up on the right.
Oh, I see him.
He's still running to the right. He's on the back of that truck.
Yep, I see him. Got the drone on him.
Suppressed. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. No, it's not.
Oh, he's down.
Hurry! Let's
Nice.
There's no
Snipers.
direct
Oh,
way
wait.
to the main compound from where you are. If you can get up on the wing,
One of them is down.
tour around
I can't
the
tell
back
two of them.
along the quarantine
They're
area.
both down nice.
Ooh, nice, 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 nice.
Ooh, what did I just get?
What did I just get? I got a gold item.
just got a-
Oh, a dexterity. I got a golden backpack. I will definitely switch over to that.
Oh, the KSG. I like that. That was a good one. I'm going to use that one.
Let me open up these field caches real quick.
All right. Take your time modding my shotty.
Got an LMG and a mask. Mask and SIG 716.
Oh, tubular magazine. I don't have anything skin slot. Let's go fragment. And do I at least get under barrel? Yes. Stability. I want stability on this guy. I know it's a fast shooter shotgun. Rapid fire shotgun. Well, I had another shotgun. Oh no.
Flail. I don't know if I want to use a flail though.
A flail?
Yeah.
Like a flail? Melee weapon flail?
No.
Oh, the FAL, the gun. The FAL?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those are good though. I like those because they usually are super stable.
Yeah, but this police M4 is like really stable.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna stick with that one, even though it's a couple levels under. Like my accuracy is so good that like I'm getting like multiple headshots. Alright, that's where we're heading. I thought I picked up a new backpack, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I got something else new. What else did I get new? Alright, I'm good. I know this thing has a... Oh no. This pump
So-
action. Yo, what is that on the side? What did I do with that? It's got like a. Are you looking at the Facebook feed?
Let's see. Go ahead.
You see me? I'm doing ADS. Do you see the little box on the side? What the hell is that? It was on the side of the gun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do anyone else do that?
Yeah, I have one too. I
This
don't know.
one does it too.
Maybe it's like
This one is just two numbers.
An alternate fire? I don't know.
Oh, maybe that's what that is, yeah. And I don't have anything. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, cool. Up we go.
Oh, there's something over here. I'm gonna check out real quick.
There's a box right underneath too. Right before we go, it's med kits.
There's a weapon back here. Black Market T821. It's Uzi.
Oh god, throw that in the trash.
Yeah.
I got an ACR SS. Jump down.
Alright, here we go.
This is what they were running into.
Mm-hmm. Anything back here? Biohazard area? No, I can't go back there. Gotta check everything. Alright, where we at? No boys so far. It's just a little quiet.
Wait, where am I? Oh god, I'm running into the wall. It's like the invisible wall.
Oh, if we had an outcast key, we can open that, but we don't have one. Or at least I don't.
Yeah, I'm assuming we gotta get either we gotta get those for doing those missions, or we gotta get it from the dark zone.
I think we got the last couple that we picked up were from just doing those what's it called missions, the control points, and yeah, just doing those control points. Sometimes we can find them there.
You're coming up on a burn pit.
All right,
No respawn zone.
It doesn't look like they're expecting you.
All right, here we go.
You see anybody? I don't see anybody.
I don't see anybody. Oh yeah, there they go. I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Move up to here.
All
Oh, she's got a flamethrower.
Yeah, she does. Let's see if we can take
All right. They're burning bodies.
I don't know what they're burning. All right, I'm
I
gonna
don't know, but
go
I
for
threw
her
my balls
first.
out.
She's down. Drop it. Oh, dropped them. Okay. All right, they're coming from the far
To
right
the
side.
right. I see him. I see him.
What you doing with that flamethrower all the way back there?
I got 15 seconds on my balls.
That never gets old.
He's suppressed.
Got drones out.
Oh, somebody shooting from the right. Someone's
I'm
out
watching
from the
this
right.
front
Yeah, I
area.
see him. Trying to reload.
I've got a heavy. Got a boss.
Right here, pushing up on us. Yeah, I see
Yep.
him. The
A
wildfire.
wildfire.
All right, balls out. I'm gonna throw a grenade at him too. Oh, I got his back.
Yes,
I
got his back.
I got his capture.
Boom.
He
That didn't
die,
kill
though.
you, really,
Oh.
dude?
Oh, dude, I didn't know. Did you see the cloud? The smoke cloud?
Smoke cloud? No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's like almost like a mini mushroom. Why is this dude walking? Oh, because he's shooting at your
Shooting
It's
at
like,
the
why is he
drone.
just walking backwards? Nice, I leveled up. He was shooting at your drone.
You level? I didn't level. What do you got?
Well,
Oh,
you
I got a
leveled last
golden
time
pistol.
without me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind you, I think.
Got a X45 tactical pistol.
Oh no, I think I might play this some more.
I mean, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. I'm definitely not going to be starting from the beginning. So if they
Oh god, no.
if they implement some kind of cross save, then yeah, I'm all in. But
Yeah, we can rock some PC with did you beat it? Is O still out here? Oh, he's still out there?
He might still be out there. I'm not sure if he beat the game. I have seen him playing it a couple times, but lately what has he been playing? He's been playing Streets of Rage. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he's here. And he's beat the game, okay.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for answering all of our questions. You are now
What level
free.
are you? I have one more question. What level? What level are you? And have you done any in-game content?
Put the suppressor on there.
Oh wait, you doing stuff? Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm about to run that face first.
I'm coming. Sorry, I was modding my gun.
I stopped. I'm good.
Alright, I'm on my way.
It's another shotgun. Is that a shotgun? Looks like it.
He's level 80, damn.
Damn. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Hey, you peons. Level 27.
Level 27. Level
You are
28.
beneath me.
Freaking noobs. Also, stop at the end before the new expansion. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the balls. They got Slade? Oh, why is she gonna punch him?
What happened?
Yo! They got
No, I didn't see that.
You see the NPCs?
Yeah, I see him.
He's on a turret.
Yeah,
So
he's down.
He was like doing some work, right? And I threw my little balls, and it blew up. She immediately ran and punched the girl in the back of her head. I don't know why she did that. That shit was hilarious, though. She just ran up and like punched her. Oh, we gotta protect Angela Woods. That's why she wouldn't punch her.
Okay, so it was like scripted, I guess. That's
I
funny,
think as soon as we attacked her, their primary mission is to kill the NPC. So they went to try to kill her.
Oh, destroy the fuel tank.
Funny as hell. What fuel tank?
Not sure. Looks like it's behind this gate, in front of it, behind all these dudes.
Yeah, we gotta clear these dudes. Yeah.
There we go. Some more. Oh. There he goes. He's down.
That's all of them. That was the last
Let
one.
me pick up this junk.
This weapons over.
This part is hard.
Over here. So I'm gonna let me see something. That's what it is. It looks like it's So how do I toggle it on and off though?
What is secondary fire, right? I have no idea. Any ideas, though? Because I have the little box here, but mine doesn't have a number on it.
Well, it had number 3 on it. Now, when I switch weapons, it went away. So I don't know what that shit does. I have to look it up or play more. Neither one of them I'm really that interested in.
All right, this is the fuel tank. I
don't think we should stand.
Yeah, I don't think we want to be right there.
Yo, it's got a lot of health. Hold on.
A lot of health.
Let's do this.
A grenade in that bitch.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, we might want to be a little further away, I think. All right, here we go. Woo! All right. Is our NPC still with us? I see her running back there.
Yeah, she's right behind us. She's running for it. She does have a handgun.
Great. Oh, yep, we still got to protect her.
Yeah, I figured that's gonna be into the. There's another mounted gun.
I see it.
In the back. He's suppressed.
Jesus Christ!
Is that a rocket or a grenade? It's coming at you. It set you on fire.
No, I'm good. No, this freaking thunder outside of my house just shook my freaking whole house, dude.
Oh boy.
It sounded like
they said there was supposed to be thunderstorms tonight too.
Jeez, that thing was loud. Wow. Talk about ammo. Is that just his ammo counter?
No. It's not my ammo camera. Because it doesn't match up with my ammo. So right now I have a number 1 on it. I don't know what that means. I had a 3 on it before. And my secondary ammo is gone. Now I have a 2. I think it has something to do with kills. Because I just killed that dude, now it's 3.
Oh, lit him up.
It's 4, and now after the 4th kill, it turned into like a fire. I think it's some kind of damage
ability.
buff. Yeah.
Check your abilities.
Now it turned into a flame.
Alright, we got a heavy armor dude right here. Leave me alone, sir. Yo, that literally scared me because it's like raining and thunderstorming in game.
In the game, yeah.
And I just said, bloom, bloom! I was like, oh shit! The immersion! Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Oh, darn.
Abilities activate after kills or headshots. Okay.
I hope you burn this whole thing to the ground.
Burn to the ground.
Why does she sound so country?
I don't know.
Maybe she's from the other side of the river. She's from Virginia, huh?
We don't sound like that. I'm from Northern Virginia. Northern Virginians, we don't talk like that. Ooh. Alright, this space is pretty open. There's a lot of dudes here.
Visibility is lacking. What is? Oh, okay, off to our right. I see him. Oh, you got somebody's. Oh no, somebody's playing with a flamethrower. They on fire though.
Nice. Oh, and we hit the explosive pack. Nice. Uh-oh.
Nothing.
All right, locate the inner strongholds. Okay.
It's like gate. I'm just checking the tents to see if there's stuff in here.
Yes, it didn't think. Whoa! Why am I on fire? Stop jumping, roll, please. Thank you. I stepped in some embers and it lit my whole body on fire. That's how that works.
Those some hot ass embers.
I know. All right, here we go.
She's coming up in the central area, and it looks like they've sealed the gate.
Then you're gonna have to find a way to unseal it.
What we got over here? Anything?
Portable electronic device detected.
Yeah, you got some loot.
There's what's his name here?
Electronic.
Yeah.
Alright, got a restock here.
You don't think they deserve to be punished?
Uh-oh.
You hear the PA system?
Yep. I don't see anybody yet, though. I've got to find the C4.
I don't see anything on my map either. Find C4? Oh my gosh.
Is it up here?
I found a chest here. There's no C4. It was a grenade.
I can take that, though. I need a grenade.
Oh, it's back in
it's back in that tent. I see it.
Inventory full. Oh, no, I'm going away from it. 17, 16, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Looks
2.
like it's in this area somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, here.
There we
Here's a
go.
fan. Here it
Yep.
is.
Yep. We brought it at the exact same time. Hey, jackpot. UC4 to breach gate.
Okay.
Alright, this one right here. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Place the explosive. Alright, it's charged.
I like how it gives you the blast radius.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it keep getting
Whoa!
bigger? That's a
Dang.
big ass blast radius for that little ass fence. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
Then, oh god!
Oh snap! Yo!
Oh, they're climbing up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's above you.
Who shot me from the back?
No, he's above you on your right. There he is.
Yeah, I see him.
There we go. Alright, moving in.
To behind, I got balls out.
Okay. Neutralize the outcast. Elite guard. Okay.
Push forward.
Yep.
I'm still looking. I don't see anybody.
I see some. I got somebody on my
Up
right,
to right.
far right.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, so dude on the ground too with a grenade. What did he throw that shit at? Oh, they come from the left.
All right, I'm coming the right side.
I see a sniper. Back right.
There's somebody shooting me in my back. Oh, in the center.
I must have that right there. There's a sniper in the back right. There's
Jerome,
still
can
like
you
a
get in
grenade
there,
dude over
please?
there. Oh, nice. He's down. Eliminate a personal guard. I'm moving up slow. Oh, whoop, whoop. No, I'm not. The basilisk? Really,
Ooh.
dude? A little much? Oh, he's not playing. He's coming up on you. Sledgehammer.
Yep, I see him.
Sledgehammer boy.
Dang, he is straight taking the hammer to my drone, dude. Left side.
We grabbed something. The designated hitter? What is that? I think that's a sniper rifle. Useless. Well, I messed his insides up. Dude, this sniper is annoying me. Just that I
Yeah.
know that he's back there.
Yeah, he's up on the. I can't get a good shot on him.
I'll put a grenade up the top. This one goes directly up top here.
He's almost there. There we go.
The sniper on the right is suppressed. You push forward. Oh, somebody else over here.
I got one on my right.
I'm pushing the sniper.
Oh my god. You serious? Oh god. Oh god.
Sniper.
More than one.
Assistance needed.
Snipers there. Where are you? Oh shit! It's a
Yeah.
whole bunch of them. I'm behind them.
Ooh, thank
There's
you,
one
sir.
to the left too.
I got that one.
Nice.
Alright. Up ahead.
You're to the right. It's one off to the right. I think he's up top. No, he's not up top. Where the fuck is he? Oh, I see him. He
He's
just
up
jumped
down.
down.
In the water.
Be careful.
Alright.
Bound to be expecting you.
Alright, somebody dropped a gold item. I'm gonna go pick that back up real quick.
Take your time. I'm gonna check what I got because I got a something that was gold.
A tactical
Yeah, it is.
vector SBR 9mm. I don't even know what kind of weapon that is. What is this? It is a submachine gun. I don't do submachine guns.
But I have like a whole. I have 1, 2, 3 of these designated hitters. They're all gold.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that must be like a high. That must be a unique weapon.
Yeah. Whoa!
What happened?
I tried to enter this place that said "Do not enter," and then it was a booby
Blew you
trap.
up? Oh shit!
Unarmed.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't going to be easy. Gotta stop that boat.
Oh no, another boat mission.
I think it was booby trap, yo. Yeah, as soon as I walked in there, it like blew up.
Oh, but you cleared it.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, dead bodies.
Electronic device detected.
Tortured bodies. This dude
Yeah.
was tortured.
Why are we even talking about this? Because it's important.
Oh wait, there's electronic right here. Did you get the
Yeah,
electronic?
yeah, I got it. Alright. Locate the dock.
No. Oh, okay, I was gonna say
I was like, how the hell we get out of here?
this way.
Let's look at the book.
Are we going up here? No. Drop down, please. Alright, where the hell are we going?
Oh, get down, clown.
It's a bunch of like trees that are like blocking the way. You can't get through them.
Oh wait, what's this right here?
Oh, going down here. Whee!
Let's look at the book.
Is there a lock on it? How do we open? I don't see a lock, but it definitely does not open. Alright, this isn't where we need to go. God.
It's a lock right here.
Really? Did you open it?
Well, I don't know. It's a handle.
Yeah, we can't interact with it in any way. Oh, maybe this is something that we're missing. Oh. Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
nice.
This
is where we came out of, right? Right here,
Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's go back in here. I missed something. Maybe there's like a switch to open that door? I don't know.
This is the dead body.
Is there anything to interact with in here?
I don't see
It
anything.
didn't seem like it. Reach the dock.
It's definitely this way. 17, 16, 15, 14.
Okay,
Reach
you're
the
right.
dock.
Oh, down here.
I bet, yeah, that's the way out.
That boat doesn't get
We're
away.
gonna come out that way.
Mm-hmm.
Portable device detected.
They're afraid of us. We can use them
And
against
another
them.
outcast key is
They have
requested
assault
or is
rifles
needed.
they can use against us. We're going to die here.
So we don't have that.
Nope.
Alright, I see boys up ahead.
Yep, see him. I'm gonna go off to the. Oh, whoa! There's dudes to the right too. Hold
yeah,
on.
I'm get these ones straight ahead on the left.
Let me get covered. I'm trying to get these dudes on the right. Oh, they saw me.
Alright, clears.
I'm pushing up on the right.
Yep, I'm going left. Nothing. So, oh, I see a sniper.
These two down. These two on the right are down right now. I think there's more.
Trying to get the sniper.
Moving up.
Nice. There we go. Sniper's down.
Alright, nothing here. There's nobody here on the right.
Yep,
It's
we're clear.
Let's going on with that boat?
Hasn't launched yet. Looks like they're in the process of fueling it. There are big tanks on either side of the boat.
Those tanks are a primary target. What about Emily?
Already aboard
What?
the boat. Assuming that was her.
Did you say tanks when I'm shooting with my gun?
I don't know.
What?
Oh damn.
Unless they're talking about like gas tanks.
I hope
they're
so.
gas tanks.
Oh man, there's a freaking minigun over there. I think I'm gonna try and get it.
What's that? Oh, they're on the left and the right. I see one on the left so far, 2 on the left,
Yeah, it's a lot.
3 on the left. How many you got on the right?
Ooh man. 3 at least. Yeah, 3.
All right, I'm gonna drop my balls on the left and start blasting.
All right,
3, 2, 1. Balls out.
balls out. All right, they're all aggroed.
My right side is dead. There's a dude in the tower straight. Excuse me, tower straight ahead.
If I see him, I'm getting on this minigun right now.
I'm on fire.
Oh,
Not anymore. Oh, you got. I was gonna say there's a what's his name? How do I keep getting on fire?
all right.
Oh, you up on the minigun? Nice.
Yep. Freaking snuck over here. What do you have?
I'm moving forward.
I think somebody's like right below me. I can't see him.
No, it's nobody that I'm right below. I'm right below you now. I don't see anybody.
Somebody's on me. Oh, there they go. They're coming from the left side.
Yeah, I see him. Somebody shoot me from the right. Oh, it's a dude in that. He's
I
back
see
in
him.
that
I
ship.
see him.
Balls out. One more. Reloaded. I don't
Right
have
down.
any shot. It's behind us.
The tanks. Oh,
Oh, the tank. Nope, it's boys.
oh, damn. They came from directly behind me. I can't use the minigun anymore.
Yeah, I'm working on them. Working on them.
Oh, fire! Yeah. Oh, god damn. Something lit me on fire.
Agent down.
I'm down.
fire
Right
too.
behind you.
Where are you?
Right behind
I'm
you.
down too.
Ah, damn.
Crawl, no, crawl. Just, I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
If I move, I'm dead.
I'm trying to get up. You shoot me. Hold on, let me take cover. Is he getting you up?
Nope. Oh, alright, there we go. Woo. I was close.
Give me a shot. I'm gonna die.
Ugh.
I died.
Oh, damn, I died. Damn. Please don't tell me you have to start all the way over from the beginning.
No, it's gonna be that checkpoint when we first came in.
Reach the dock. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're good.
Alright, I'll clear left again.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid strategy until I started getting blasted in my back.
You should have stayed up there. I was clearing them. It took me a little while.
Alright, whenever you're ready, go ahead and start the show, and then I will go on the minigun.
Balls out.
Alright, making my way.
Oh shit! I'm just shot in the back. In that ship, it's a minigun.
Yep, I'm taking him out. He's down. Oh, getting blasted, getting blasted.
I'm dead.
Are you being revived or are you done?
Yes, I'm getting healed.
Okay.
But it's a dude like right on top of me. Oh no, he's down. Are you down? Oh, I think
Nope.
you up. Let me see you're down. Okay. Cool. They're coming from the left. It's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, they're back on the minigun in there. Our
Oh, you got
minigun's
him
down.
up.
Yeah, for some reason this thing doesn't have any ammo up here. Jumping down. Oh, damn, I'm down.
coming.
Shit, and I'm on fire. They're probably gonna kill me. No! Ah!
Ah,
Are you being revived or you done?
no.
Oh, nope, dead. Okay.
I died. I died instantly. It was instant. It was instant.
Alright, so I'm not sure why that thing didn't have any ammo, but I'm not going back up there again.
The gun, the turret.
Yeah, the turret just didn't have any ammo in it. I don't think it, like, restarts from the beginning. Yeah, because the drops are still here, so...
The enemies start from the beginning. The drops stay.
Yeah, the ammo on that minigun didn't restore back to default, so...
God damn it. He's like, "Are you okay?" No, motherfucker, he dead. Yo.
He's healing.
Alright.
Oh, why are you climbing up there, clown? Are you crazy? Suicide bomber. He's gonna die.
Yeah, he's down. Alright, back on the
I'm
minigun.
getting up. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I think I'm getting up. Yeah, I'm getting up.
Alright, minigun dude's down.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. There we go. Need cover.
They're coming from the left.
Yeah, see him.
Whoa! Oh, goddamn! I'm on fire.
They're coming from the right now.
Okay. All right.
They're coming from the right. I'm working on this fuel tank.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot of guys.
I see him. Damn, this thing got a lot of freaking health.
Yeah, it does.
You think it being on fire would make it just blow up? There we go. Woo! We had a little
The other
mushroom
one is on
cloud.
the left.
Alright, I'm gonna collect this junk.
Nope, they're spawning to the right.
Yep, okay, getting down.
I don't see anybody. You see anybody?
Yeah, they just came around the
There we
corner.
go. I got balls out.
You got a lot of freaking health. I know, right? What's going on, Captain Murray? Man, if I saw like a bunch of dudes like run from the same direction and just get like mowed down, I'd probably just stop. I'd be like, yeah.
They're flanking us.
That's not the route. That's not the way to go. There's even more.
This dude's coming from the left now.
Alright, I'm still working on the right.
Yep, I see him. I'm moving back left. I'm running out of ammo. That's a problem.
Same. That's why I've been running up trying to gather some. Oh, this guy's
bastard.
even freaking spawning from. He's spawning from freaking out of nowhere. Alright, I got you back up.
Watch this, another dude.
Yeah,
He's running. Oh, I need this. I need this badly.
where is he?
I don't know what he wants.
How the hell did
He's
he
right
get
here
behind
in
that
the
fence?
It's a gate open right here.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? He was like,
gotta get
I
this
am
other
out of
tank.
here.
Freaking super tanks.
Yeah, I got a minigun here.
Man, you scared the hell out of me.
Sorry.
I already got. Yeah, I'm picking up ammo and stuff.
Man.
I got full ammo now. Almost. Nah, I've got full ammo. That shit's still not dead?
There we go. It's finally.
It's armored tanks. I guess they gotta be strong, right? It's field tanks, but
Yeah.
still. I'm pretty sure if we took a
Alright,
minigun
got
to a
more boys.
boys. Oh, I'm in fall back into cover. Alright. Falls out. It's a big boy coming. Sledgehammer boy.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh damn. I got dropped. Oh
Coming.
shit, I'm dead.
0.
I should be able to
Fuck.
pick you up still.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Spawning from behind you now. Oh damn, sledgehammer. Oh damn, they're behind you, bro. Ah, this is totally my fault. I should have dropped back when you said. Ah.
An agent needs assistance.
Ah. That was my fault, man. Totally
Oh, what
my
the hell?
fault.
Why
You
did
still
you
alive?
stand up? Oh
They
my
got
gosh.
you.
Yeah, they got me. I just,
Damn it. Do you have to start from the beginning of the section? Oh, Lord.
no, but I think it's to eliminate outcasts. We don't have to destroy the barrels.
The
again.
tank to
Nope. they're
destroy the
back.
outcast. Okay.
Ah, I didn't pick it.
Yep. Fuel tanks are back. God dang it.
All right.
That was my fault, man.
He's right on you. I've chasing him off.
I got him. Alright.
I think I should go with a long range gun here. Drop, shoot that sniper. I picked the
Headshot.
perfect time to. I picked the perfect time to equip it, didn't I?
Yep.
Right in the middle of a goddamn gunfight.
Die. You take too many shots to kill, sir. These are all headshots. All of them.
Why are
There
you
we go.
climbing? What are you doing, clown? Oh no, not this.
Oh, suicide bomber.
Yes, yeah. I'm here fighting the controls here. I'm freaking climbing on stuff I don't want to be climbing on.
Alright. Oh, lit my cover on fire.
Woo!
Nope,
Right in the
vault
face! Oh, this dude right here.
Oh god, get down, get down.
Serious trauma
Pop up.
detected.
Pop up, punk.
Dude inside the boat, I'm gonna try to take him.
I got a sniper rifle now. I can get him. him in the head. I'll just take his shield off though.
Peek. There we
What?
go.
That's a negative impact? Get out of here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Whoa, I heard somebody run at me. Ooh, thank you.
Get down. I'm not trying to vault. I'm trying to take cover. I keep vaulting by accident.
I think that's what those miniguns are for, is to take out those tanks.
Alright.
There's one more dude over to the right.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. Yep, there's
Also,
a
a
few.
lot of dudes over to the right. Oh, whatever. Drop it. Where's that coming from?
Where's this guy?
It's right behind that. He's right behind your yeah.
Serious trauma
Whoop.
detected.
Okay. Is he down? He's down. Somebody's, yeah, there he is. Alright. Getting up on the freaking mini gun.
Alright, I'm gonna go on the one on the left. Do they spawn after each explosion or do they wait?
Yeah, but yeah, if we can get, yeah, I think they normally go after each explosion. So remember, I destroyed this one, and then a bunch came from the right side.
Alright, this one's down. I'm falling
Same.
back.
Same. Get off the damn ladder. Okay.
Alright, here they come.
Whew. We fell all the way back.
Sledgehammer boys coming off to the right.
Yep.
There's a suicide bomber too. Balls out. I'm gonna put a grenade on them too.
Just eat my grenades.
He's got all the armor. He's right on top
Yep,
of you, dude.
I see him. He's going for the sniper.
Turret. I broke his armor. He should be going down. I think he's down.
Yep. Oh, freaking flamethrower! Down.
Watch it, Molotov.
Yep,
Molotov come right
Molotov.
on
Yep,
top
that's
of you.
it. What the hell is this? Bomber on the right.
Oh shit, he's yellow too.
Oh, damn.
I'm on fire. Oh god damn it, I burned out. Are you down?
No.
Tell me you're not down.
No.
I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
I'm healing.
Stop healing. Alright. Balls out on this dude on the right.
Alright, got some dudes on the left. Okay,
He's pushing up behind you.
I got him. Whoa, flamethrower on the left. Two of them.
Alright, got the flamethrower's canister. He's gonna blow up.
Okay. Ooh,
Still
that was
a couple
close.
more.
Yeah, I know.
behind us.
Ooh,
With
I
a
was not.
flamethrower.
I was not lying when he said this one was hard.
Yo, it's just fire everywhere.
I know.
There's a dude over here. I can't see him. I don't have eyes on him.
Got the guy on the left.
Oh, there he is. Got him. He's suppressed.
Oof. Getting hit.
I'll go finish him off. He's down.
Alright, we got an armored dude over here.
You got a what dude?
Armored dude. Right behind this cover, right in front of me. There we go, he's down.
That's it.
Fuck.
Let's clean up some of this stuff that's on the ground here.
Same. Woo, that was rough.
I'm gonna go back to my shotty. I was pretty ineffective with that.
With the sniper.
I mean, I was getting hits, but I still don't like, especially when it's the armored dudes. It's barely doing anything. It's like tickling. Even when you get headshots.
Another gold item here. Okay. I'll have to destroy the engine hatch.
Because isn't there still a person we're looking for, right? The girl.
No, we already found her. She should have gone back, but I'm not sure.
No. Is this the engine hatch right here?
I don't know. I'm looking for stuff. Ammo, grenades. There's some loot here. It's just the armor kit and grenades. Whoa!
That's me. What inside the cabin here?
Yep. Access the engine. Okay. Press the button. Alright, set C4 charge. Do we still have C4? We do. Oh, evacuate the boat!
Evacuate the boat.
Alright, I want to see this explosion. Boom, bloom! Oh, yeah!
Nice. Emmeline's guard.
Hey, level 29.
Yeah.
Whew, alright. We just gotta leave the mission area.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. That mission was pretty tough.
Yeah, she got away, yeah. Yeah, she backed off once we entered this area.
No, so the whole reason for us here, we were supposed to be stopping somebody. Remember one of the yellow dudes was somebody's bodyguard or something?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I barely listened to the missions. I just run in to shoot people. The evil bitch got away. Oh, she got away. Oh, that's no bueno.
Oh, why is Streamlabs what the old say that he got
yeah, this mission was hard.
Huh?
No, he was saying earlier that this mission is hard. I was like, yeah, this mission was pretty hard.
No, I'm looking at Streamlabs. It says not my house, Oshi. What did he say? Oh, is it because he said the evil bitch got away?
Maybe, I don't know. Streamlabs blocked the B word. Not in my house. No. Alright, so I think that's it.
Yeah,
there's one more raid that we haven't done. It's a level 30 raid. It's all the way to the east, the Capitol building, Stronghold. That's the last thing on the map.
I mean, we
as
can
far
do
as
that,
like big missions.
We can do that offline, or we can.
Yeah, we could just finish that some other time.
Stream.
I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna bounce.
Yep. Yeah, I hear you, man.
But yeah, we got to be level 30. Yeah, we got to level up one more time. I'm actually not too far away, but
So we
That's gonna do it.
We need to petition Ubisoft to make cross saves across all platforms so we can play with O and let him carry. Let's get on his big level 80 back.
Yeah. Just carry us through the expansion and DLC and stuff. Yeah, because if they do cross saves, I wouldn't mind picking up the expansions.
Yeah, I would prefer to play on PC.
Yeah. If I'm going to spend any real money on the game, then yeah, PC please. But then of course we wouldn't be able to play that and stream. My computer can't handle it.
Well, what you can do, you don't have a laptop?
I do not.
I was gonna say, just get a laptop to control your stream.
Yeah, very true.
You
Yeah,
don't
the
even need a
podcast
super-
isn't that strenuous on my PC.
Yeah, it's going to be the video encoding that's going to gotta start choking you between encoding for the game and then for the stream. That's where they'll choke out your PC.
All right, let's go ahead and fast travel back to the White House. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it, guys. That has been Tom Clancy's The Division 2, a very fun game, one that I normally wouldn't stream because this is a game that I just kind of just like zone out and just play. This is kind of like a zone out game for me.
Right. It's kind of one, definitely, and we're behind because we didn't take the time to actually figure out what all of this stuff does. It's one of those games where at some point you got to sit down, even on your own, and figure out the menus and the abilities and the
we didn't learn how to freaking craft or even use attachments until like midway through the game.
Exactly. So yeah, it's definitely something. It's something that you got to take time. Spend some time on your own to do, as well before you really get, especially before you get into any in-game content, for sure. Definitely. But it definitely was fun. I enjoyed it. I think the shooting mechanics, the gunplay mechanics are pretty solid.
Yeah, I agree.
And one of the big issues from last game is the mega bullet sponges. It seems to have been fixed. Which is cool.
It has been reduced. The time to kill is a lot more acceptable in this game than the previous one.
Exactly.
And the damage scaling for different levels seems to be a little bit better as well. So like if someone on your squad is a few levels below, they're not getting one shot.
Right.
So that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna peace out for now. Thank you all for tuning in. See you later. Captain Maury, thank you for coming through. And Mount Lover, thanks for making fun of my mustache. I'm trying to grow something, man. It's barely working. This is like a month, bro. This is a month worth of like not shaving my face. That's all I got. That's all I got to show for it.
Yeah, so just real quick, I'll go through Game Pass and other stuff and see what's out there for co-op.
Okay.
And I'll compile a list and send it to you. We can make it we can figure out which ones we're gonna put out.
Yeah, we'll put out the poll.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll put out a poll. We'll link you guys to it in the Discord. For those of you that are in the Discord, we'll link to the poll in the AWGNS section of the Discord. So vote on what co-op games you think we should play next. Because we need to figure something out before Saturday.
Yep.
So yeah. Thank you all for coming through. We'll see you all next week. You'll see me in the morning for Smash Bros. If you are, want to smash, quarantine and chill with Smash Bros, I'll have that live tomorrow morning. Took a couple days off, but tomorrow we're going to be back with that.
Nice.
Yeah, so thank you all. Have a great night. Hope you had a good weekend, and we will see you all next week. Peace out.
Peace out. Yep. Later, man.